Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This show is just about to begin. Hold your fucking horses.
How are y'all doing, man? What's good? 7 people in the building. What's good, AC? How are you, medicated Wookie? What's good? 1, 2. Fred coming for you. How are y'all, man? I hope y'all had a beautiful day. We're going to get into this, man. Got a lot to discuss. Oh, man. We have a lot to discuss. We got a lot to discuss over here. What's good, Primo? How are you, bro? What's good? What's good, man? Hey, Jack, I told you, didn't I? Buy boo-boo equipment, you get boo-boo results. Look at your stream, sir. What's good, Cuddy? You know what I didn't understand about all this? Why didn't you just shoot from the phone, dumbass? Like, you did all that to prove you have a junky computer, but why didn't you just go live from the phone? Like, grow up, Jack. And hold on, Jack, while I have your attention. Don't leave. Don't go nowhere, Jack. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in it. Jack, you with us? Maybe I should have tagged you so I know you're looking. Maybe I should have tagged you. But in case you don't know, we may be having an interview soon. Shout out to Scooter Beggins, man. Taking this young lady, getting her hair, her nails done. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Scooter, man. He said he's going to line the interview up for us. I'd like to know about a little bit more. Yeah, we want all that smoke, Jack. You see, she's not a child. She's a grown woman. That's my point. She's not a child. That's a grown woman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. You recognize her, Jack? I bet you don't. And she does kind of resemble Shirley Temple, Jack. You were right. You were right. She has your eyes. I'll say that. I mean, I think she has her eyes. His eyes, I think, a little bit. We'll see. That right eye, maybe. Yeah, thank God she doesn't look like him. She's a very pretty young lady. Good for her. Good for her. Maybe she can do better with someone else, as her father. Especially, I hate dudes that don't take care of their kids, bro. I do. I really, really do. I truly, truly do. I hate dudes that don't take care of their kids. Let me send a shout out to motherfucking Bird. She said for love, Bird. Oh, Bird, thank you. Somebody came in my comment section trying to dog you, but AD don't give that bullshit no attention. Come on, man. You can't say nothing about Bird, bro. I watch her. What did he think? That she was going to that there was something about Bird I didn't know? I watch Bird. So appreciate y'all, man. Facts. She doesn't look like Frost, does he? She don't look like Frost. Let's take one more look. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to speak with the young lady. Scooter's gonna see if we can get this lined up. Um, this has been something coming in the works for a long, long time. I mean, um, and I told Scooter, I don't have any problem paying to help this young lady. Give us a few, give us a few moments of her time. It'd be definitely worth her while. She don't need that loser. Scooter took her out and got her hair and nails did. Yeah, it's a fact. But it's all good because we don't like deadbeats over here. Nah, I mean, I don't have nothing wrong with a man that's been shunned from seeing his child. At least somebody that's trying to put in work to do it. I need to see that work though. Like, you can't keep coming up here and talking about statistics when you've made your own child one of those statistics. We're over it, Jack. We're over it, boss. I don't know what else to tell you. Your shtick is up. He said, probably blessed beyond what Jack ever could imagine. Facts. I mean, I just thought I'd let him see her. He probably hasn't seen her in a while. Yeah, Scooter say he don't do interviews. So he's going to send her my way. And I'll put that interview in. I'll do it. Absolutely. Now, there's another one that I'm eyeing. Another interview that I'm eyeballing. I'm trying to fucking line it up to where I'm off and they're off work. But they seem to be at work all the time. Maybe we should buy her the BBN hoodie she's been asking her dad for years. I'll give her the AD hoodie. I'll send her an AD hoodie. Jack going to die now, huh? He got to die now. Why would you, look, one more time for everybody in the building. Why would you act the way you do when you have such a beautiful thing here, bro? I don't understand why you act the way you do, and that she can see you act this way. Like, would you allow your child to see you act that way? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare let my children see me act that way. She's probably ashamed. But, it is what it is. She's probably ashamed. And there's no reason to feel ashamed. There's no reason to feel ashamed. I'm sure you look like you're doing a lot better than Jack. A lot better. Hey, it is what it is, bro. I mean, what do you expect? Shout out to motherfucking Bird. They said, Bird exploits children. I said, no, she don't. I watch Bird. Y'all got to quit with that running over to other somebody's channel because you mad at another channel. You ain't dealing with no fucking rookie here. You see, I'm a grown-ass man. What someone says to me, I don't always take as full note, Hey, that girl, she don't exploit anybody. What are you talking about? I watch her. Run, tell that to Bird. We got your back, Bird. Yeah, the gig is up. I want to show you guys something too. I'm going to show you the disaster, just how much of a disaster he is. I know, Bird. That's why I just like it. Come from mustard. No, it's funny. It come from Mustard Squirrel. But you know what's funny about that? I went and I watched his channel, and it looks like he's just exploiting Square. So it's like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Picking on fucking Square. God damn, man. Grow the fuck up. People need to grow the fuck up, bro. Pick on fucking Square, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I watch, but I don't really pay attention to like what's going on. Like, I know Bird got her little clique over there, and I know there's people going at Bird, but I don't get involved. You know, I like people for who they are. I don't need you to tell me how somebody else is. That just makes me not like you. I tend to take people for who they are. And is she exploiting my child? Nope. Is she exploiting any children in my chat? Nope. Is she exploiting anybody's kid in my chat? Nope. Why the fuck do I give a fuck? Yeah, I care about kids, but I watch Bird. She don't fucking exploit kids up there. Now, I'll tell y'all that in a bit, because I've been in other little what do you call that? Sectors of the internet. I've been in that. Now I've been watching. There is a lady out there that's pretty fucking that deserves to be exploited, you know, exposed. But I think I'm going to wait before I drop in on her. Now I want you guys to see something. Looky here. I'm going to click on BBN. This dude, holy shit, he's got my damn logo again. Damn, quit stealing my logo, BBN. I'm the voice of Defiance, not you, sir. All right. So I'm going to go to his live section. This dude needs views so bad, he kept up the damn 1 minute and 18-second live stream that failed. You need views so bad that you leave up the shit that you don't want to. You need it so bad. Let's just take a look at what we were dealing with today, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. She says, look, my little niece sent me a voice clip. All she said was, I love this shit. Ain't I love this shit, jeans? Little stick. I know. That's fucking childish, bro. That's childish. Bro, I used to fucking laugh when my kids cussed, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I used to get in trouble from my woman for trying to get him to do it. She's like, Eric, stop. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, go in there and tell your mama you ain't doing it. I used to do it all the time. Like, y'all need to grow up, man. People need to grow up. That's just what it is. Grow the fuck up. Find something else to fucking talk about.
BBN Jack Frost. Oh man, let's
back,
see if we gonna catch
that.
it.
You ain't never done it to me, sweetheart.
Stop lagging like this for a minute. We lagging real bad right now. I'm not really using that much space over here, so let's check out and see what we're doing over here. Give me 1 second. I just want to check the live real quick. We're gonna see if we're gonna start a new live up or we're gonna keep that going. All right, because I don't like all this lag.
Another view on your 1 minute video here.
All right, give me 1 second. Just look. I think we're gonna redo this live.
Also, you're not using your mic again.
Shout out to the commercial.
Do you check anything before you go live? You just go live, don't you?
Oh, this is terrible.
I need to get this bread.
This is absolutely terrible.
I need a drink.
We're gonna redo this live. I'm coming right back. How's the audience?
I need to hurry up and get this bread, man. I need a drink, y'all. I need a drink. What's good, Trail? What's good, Cuddy? AC in the building. Let's go, y'all.
All right,
James S in the building.
All right, so y'all can hear me though, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna redo this live. I'm coming right back. I want to have this conversation about Katt Williams. Make sure you pull back up, and I want to have this conversation about Trump and just about law.
We are,
and it's gonna be lit, fam. Coming right back. I just want to get this all shit.
Gonna be lit.
Fixed.
Yeah, lit on fire. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next great things he does. Let's go to the next wonderful streams he does. The reason why people hate him. This is the reason why people hate Jack Frost. All of the good content he creates. All this great content Jack creates. Gotta leave it up there, don't you, buddy? Look, it's 420 long.
100% of anything that we get. Damn.
Yeah, you're screwed. That computer's a wash, bud. That computer's a wash. Told you that, dickhead. You don't listen. I bet you start listening to AD now, don't you? I know. Even though you don't want to. Dude won't take any pointers. He won't listen and go.
We're fortunate that we got put out a lot of
age 47. Can't even get a fucking computer right, bro. You honestly want us to believe that you're just one footstep away from being in the industry somehow? You really want us to believe that? Are you fucking serious? I bet you given all the equipment to run a 7-person podcast, you wouldn't even begin to know how to set it up. I bet you given all the equipment to run a 4-person podcast, you wouldn't be able to set it up. I truthfully, honestly believe that. I don't know. I don't think you would know how to switch the computer settings to what you need them to. I don't think you would know how to run the wiring. I don't think you would know shit. I honestly believe that. Because you can't seem to get shit right at all. At all. Not even a fucking lick. Not even down to your microphone, son. Get real.
Bit better, just a smidgen. A whole bunch going on. I had to take a whole bunch of stuff off of the computer. The problem might not just be the internet connection. I seem to have a issue with cookies and
he getting a new computer today, yesterday, tomorrow. Well, we'll find out.
It is terrible. Still, we are not on StreamYard. We have been using StreamYard previously.
Yeah.
Let's try something real. Let me try something real quick. Anyway, I want to talk about, I know y'all can hear me. I know the audio is well. There's no problem with the audio. I wash my hands like a million times a day. Hold on. 10 files, right? So we gotta go boom. And then do we say we got a
I don't believe you that. I don't believe you wash your hands a million times a day. I just believe you don't take care of yourself properly.
I might have a lot of cookies from there.
That's the truth.
Quick. I just pressed Windows R to do a thing.
Who's this? Saw Zip hating on Katt. Oh shit!
And maybe we're gonna see if
I don't think Katt's a liar.
See if it's over there.
I think Katt was very, very academics was on his shit.
But I do want to talk about this Katt Williams thing, and I want to talk about Donald Trump. I want to say a couple of things real quick, especially about the Katt Williams situation. Do you notice that these guys can't really even call? Katt Williams is fucking me. This is just
fucking shit. Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to do a little extra.
Calling Katt a liar. Zip was calling Katt a liar. I don't know how anybody can call anybody a liar if they don't know. Like, I don't know anybody that can call anybody a liar, man. I just see, this is what the problem I have with YouTube. You got too many dumb fuckers on here. And I'm not calling Zip one of those people. I'm saying the audience. You got way too many fucking idiots. And what I mean by that is, Zip can come on here and say, let's use Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell could come on here and do this, and the people are going to believe him. The people will believe it. You just have this small group of people. I don't even know if it's small that will just believe anything. And that's the sucky thing about the internet. I don't want to come up here and call anybody a liar. I don't fucking know. I don't want to call anybody a liar that's never lied on me, that I've never seen lying. I only call people liars that are fucking liars. We got too much fake content in the world, bro.
It's just bad this morning.
That's why I'm picky with who I watch.
I had some good news to tell you too, by the way. I actually should be.
I'm real picky on who I watch. I want to hear somebody tell me the truth. I don't want to hear no fucking
so I'm
flamed
going
up
to
fucking
be
lies.
hopefully doing a pretty big job where it should have good payoff, and if the job pays off,
I wouldn't hate on Katt,
so we should have some
bro.
new equipment.
On what?
Because as always,
let me finish up with him, and I'm gonna get on Katt.
100% of anything that we get. Damn, this is looking terrible over here.
Failure. Womp womp womp. Why didn't you just shoot from the phone, you fucktard?
Right now. Give me 1 more second.
I honestly believe you were born this stupid. I honestly believe you were born.
We're fortunate that we had put out a lot of good work. At a period of time, there was a period of time that we put out a lot of good content. We put out a lot of good work. So we're really fortunate in that regard.
At least you're admitting that. At least you're admitting that there was a time when you put out good content. Now that I look back on it, only the videos was good content. Everyone else, every fucking thing else, he was lying. I think he's not lying. Everything that Jack did live, he lied in. Everything. This motherfucker come up here on this next live stream and goes, somebody's playing with my internet when I was out of the house again. So we're back on that now. Someone's cutting the wires, huh? Sir, I don't believe anyone can fuck up Wi-Fi. It's like in the air, bro. Around us. I don't think anybody cut the Wi-Fi, bro.
A lot of
this motherfucker said, I think somebody fucking my Wi-Fi when I'm not. You don't stand a chance to get into the industry, bro. They don't let people like you in.
Town today that we're supposed to be linking up with, and we're gonna do a little bit of work. They coming in
over accentuate the
West Coast. Some of them. Shout out to Oakland. Shout out to the Bay. Salute. We're gonna try another time to get this morning coffee going. I'm gonna have to leave again one more time. I'm gonna reset my router. And
because that shit's trash, bro. What the fuck you think reset the router? You know you only reset your router like once a year.
We're gonna
you know that, right, Jack? You constantly resetting the router, constantly fucking rebooting the computer.
I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking it up more. Doofus, bro. Dumb as fuck. Yeah, it's trash, bud.
They said my download speed was like 17.
Bro, you don't want download, you fucktard. You're not getting from the internet. You're giving to the internet. It's called upload, shithead.
Trying to work it out right now.
I got to teach this dude everything since I've been up here. And he hasn't learned nothing.
It's a computer alert.
Teach him. You can send the kid to school, but he got to eat the books.
What up, Manzi? We coming right back. The lag right here. I'm going to reset my router. We coming right back.
It's been exactly 3 years since the siege of the U.S.
You're coming right back. You're going to reset the router. Oh, he's reset that router 12 times since he's had it. I think he's reset that router 100 times since he's had it. Get the fuck out of here, man. You don't need to reset your router every fucking time it messes up, bro. It's not always the internet. God. I swear you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. So let's hear this big old fucking story here. Come on, Jack. See? My internet. Come on, Jack. Oh my God. Look at the. Oh, now he's shooting from a different camera, too. This guy's lost it, bro. He's lost his fucking mind, man. Now he's on a fisheye lens. Look how everything's curving. We're not fish, Jack. We don't see as fish. Turn the fucking lights down a little bit too, bud. You got one light going this way, one light going that way. They're bouncing off each other. You're just a common idiot, aren't you? I really feel sorry for you, bro. What the fuck are you scrubbing that with? Sandpaper? What is he scrubbing this with? Sandpaper?
BBN, Jack.
That's proof you're just listening through that mic. Yeah, you're just in the webcam mic. God, he's so dumb, dude. He cannot.
Oh, so see what happened this time?
Yeah, he not
a whole bunch of stuff to fix the problem. I did a whole bunch of stuff to fix the problem. Ah, shit, I didn't do enough. Okay, hold on.
Did you do a whole bunch of stuff?
A lot of shit to fix the problem.
Did scrubbing your fucking mic or camera with sandpaper fix that problem? Doesn't look like it.
Check it out. I want to have this conversation with y'all this morning.
Damn, bro, you are in.
I can't even adjust that over here. I have to go into the other app. I have to actually wait. Okay, so we're shooting like this today. Because for people that's curious what I'm
You
shooting.
ain't shooting anything. Quit using that word, dude. Quit doing it.
Come on, we're not in right now.
You want to be so.
And
You
we're
want to
not
be so
even in
important, don't you?
seven. It doesn't even look like we in.
You just want to be important to somebody, don't you? Not important to your fucking daughter, but you want to be important to somebody. Can't get right.
My Ethernet cord. Let's see if that works. I think I don't know. I don't know if this is an internet problem right now or if it's a computer problem. But I'm almost 100% positive. Let's see if we can do a thing right now. Hold on. We're gonna lose connection for a second. I think somebody messed with my internet on the outside of the building. So I gotta call these guys and tell.
Man, I would not want to be your internet provider, bro. You probably call them every fucking 5 fucking seconds, don't you? Somebody messing with my internet. Come out here and check it. Somebody's fucking looking with my Wi-Fi, man. How can somebody fuck with your fucking internet? Please tell me. Do you think they can throttle your speeds down when you leave? Do you think they can cut the wire and you're still going to get internet? You're fucking stupid. Think somebody's messing with my internet. That's why it's still on right now. They throttled down my speeds. Yeah. They throttled back my speeds. This guy's a fucking loser, bro. He's a loser. How he wants you to believe he is, how he wants you to believe he is the way he is, how much intelligence he has. It really shines when things like this happen.
I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn this off also.
Yeah, he really shines.
Astro. Give me 1 second. I'm just having computer
trying to break through the fucking cloud.
Fix this up real quick, and then hopefully we can have a conversation.
Dog, shut up.
What in the fuck, man?
What's good, Justin? What's up, Hunter Ray said?
Okay, so it's just not gonna let me connect. Turn the Wi-Fi. Oh, what the hell?
No, man, it's just not gonna let you connect. But you're sitting there on live. Wow. Wow. Just wow. His father came over there to do it? Oh, yeah. We're going back to that now. He said somebody was messing with it while he left the building. I don't know what you think you could do to Wi-Fi, but cut it. I mean, you could cut it, but then they could just come back and run another line. I mean, I don't know what.
All right,
I
so
mean,
I
you
turned the
wouldn't have
Wi-Fi all the
Wi-Fi
way
then.
off. I don't know. Probably
Like,
something
you know, when he was
happened.
living with his dad, he kept saying, "Hey, what's up, Jason Elliott? Coming through with the $5 drop." He said, "What up, peeps? About to punch the clock, but I'll be in the clouds. I appreciate you, Mr. Elliott. Punch that clock, bro. Get that bread." Like, he kept saying that shit at his dad's too. They're messing with my Wi-Fi. What could they possibly do to your Wi-Fi, bro? I mean, I'm serious. Either they cut it or they don't. You either get Wi-Fi or you don't. That's just about all it is. You were just making everybody believe something crazy was going on with your Wi-Fi. Like something like, I don't know, that they bring a machine out so they could splice into it. Like, you know what? Do you even have a clue? You see, I do fiber, Jack. I don't splice fiber, but I run fiber. Shout out to Mr. Elliott with the $15 Cash App, bro. Salute to you, sir. Jason Elliott, bro. Been around a long time. Been supporting this channel for a long time, Jack. I appreciate you, Mr. Elliott. That damn near make me want to choke up. He's been around a long time, man. Unrelentlessly donating to us. So I honor Mr. Elliott. That dude has been around a fucking forever. Jack, you even had a chance to have that dude back twice. Twice he gave you an opportunity. You doofus motherfucker. What's good, D Vertical? Salute, salute. Buy shit, you get shit, especially with electronics, man. If AD's never told you anything when you buy electronics, if there's something more expensive, look into that, because they sell a lot of boo-boo fucking electronics, man. The electronics field is probably the most scammy.
Issues over here right now. Yeah.
Got you, Joe.
Seeing if it's gonna fix or straighten out. I don't know. I don't quite know. I had a ton to talk about with y'all this morning.
Oh,
in
yeah.
regards with Katt Williams specifically.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to say something real quick.
Like,
I didn't know that chick that he dissed in that Atlanta place.
Wi-Fi. Fiber optics is a bitch.
I didn't know if that chick,
bro. I don't know what you're
that they
talking about.
dissed in that Atlanta place. I don't know if she was. I didn't know she was a comedian. So apparently, homegirl was a comedian. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Let me set my.
Wanda Sykes.
This is the first I'm hearing of this. I did not know that chick that he dissed in Atlanta. I did not know she was a comedian.
Wanda Sykes. You didn't know Wanda Sykes was a comedian. Is that who you're talking about?
Sounds different. So I'm listening to
Katt Williams probably so.
Interview.
I fucking pull that bitch too.
Yank. Sharp, Club Shay Shay. So I'm listening to. I don't know about that.
Who knows if this dude's even running the right Ethernet?
I don't think anybody's gonna say
certain routers and shit. You got to run the proper line, Jack.
So I'm looking at the Club Shay Shay, right? And I hear him say,
I wish I could use.
I already knew it was in Atlanta, but I hear him say that homegirl basically. But she did try to call him gay. That was crazy.
Different one. Okay.
Where she get that from? Like, women just be throwing that out there. Like, that's like they number one. We're gonna disrespect.
I take that back then, Jack. See how easy that is? Doesn't make me look stupid. Doesn't make me look bad. I just was wrong.
Sometimes I just wiped my entire computer.
You just
I
did
wiped
it?
everything off of my computer. This computer has
did it.
nothing that I need on it. I've been
Okay,
set.
you just did it. Then why did when you get off here, do you tell everybody that's what you need to do? You see, you can't even keep up with your own lies when you got so much going on. Just watch and pay attention, y'all.
Back to factory issue. This computer has nothing that I need on it. So I've been
You've already
wiping
said
my
you've
whole
done
entire
this twice now.
Shout out to Nick the Slick. Salute.
You've already told us you've done this twice. So you're going to have to do this every time you go live? What's popping, One Nation? Yeah, I mean, he's probably saying that they're fucking with the line that goes from the pole to the house. You know, because a lot of companies will wrap them around the house on the outside. Did I put a link in the chat, y'all? No? My bad. My bad, Just. That's what got me thinking that this dude was a little bit off, was when he was saying that shit about when he lived with his pops. That's around the time I started following him. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt, man. I didn't care about the, you know, if he was a little off. I didn't even care. I was willing to help him out. Like I was, you know, was on his side. I didn't care if he was mentally fucking ill. That's not my worries. Nah. I was just going to try to help the dude, man. He looked like he needs some help. And obviously he needed that help. According to that apartment is very outdated. Yeah, he said he just had the new lines put in, though. He had to wait and they had to run the fiber line, which he probably did get a new fiber line. You know, they're running around doing this everywhere. Anywhere that there's not fiber, they're getting it to you. Right. We all tried at one point. Yeah, that's a fact. Everybody here. Yep. I guess I just came out of nowhere trying to do it, so it was probably a little bit weird. Nah, man, I thought Jack was all right until I really started to figure him out. But I thought at first it was just a little bit of a mental illness. I mean, I don't not like someone because they have a mental illness.
Jack, I've been messing with it. I've been over there cutting shit, you know, breaking wires and shit.
He pulled the knife out.
I've been cutting the fucking wires.
Oh man, dude. I'll tell you what. Fiber wire, you don't want to fuck with, man.
I'm gonna try to do something else today. I'm gonna do something else today.
Glass?
I'm not really concerned about it. I just want to get the show out the way. So I want to say something real quick. Check this out. Right?
Dope.
So I didn't know that chick was a comedian. So I got a question. Why, if she's a comedian in Atlanta, would she make gay jokes?
Oh, this is live?
Yeah. No, this is earlier.
I thought
That's what I
not
want
the
to know.
fact he lies to everybody. Watch.
I'm really curious about that. I'm like, why would you be working in Atlanta?
Because you just told
So
everybody he
apparently
wiped
she
his
got
whole
canceled
computer.
and she's out of here. I think all of these people, a lot of these people.
Damn, you've had to do this like
So
twice now? Three
we gotta
times?
shoot the show this way. It is what it is. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for you guys. Hopefully, we're gonna have a lot of lag today. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about. First thing is this. So, and we're gonna talk about Katt Williams today, and I'm also gonna talk about the situation revolving around Donald Trump. I'm about to look and see how bad this is. The situation revolving around Donald Trump. I know a lot of y'all listen and don't even know
we're giving
the video,
excuses.
so it is what
We're
it
giving
is.
excuses.
The situation revolving around Donald Trump and his ability to be able to run for president again or not. We're going to discuss that also. A couple of this shit is bad.
Is it the Wi-Fi or is it the computer? Which one? Or you don't know?
This shit is bad. This is bad.
Money, Sean. We got money, Sean.
Okay, so if I was gonna
Yeah, I
erase
know.
unwanted. I don't want to discuss this right now, Samuel. I understand you trying to help.
He
I
don't want to
understand you trying
discuss
to
it
help, but I
because
don't
he
want to have
knows
this
what the
discussion.
issue is, y'all. He knows what the issue is. He knows it's a junky ass fucking computer he just fucking bought. Wasted money, baby. You could have hit my Cash App with that, Jack. I would have given you better fucking choices if you would have hit my Cash App with that. Sorry.
Right now. I understand. You're saying that my computer is currently being hacked.
Yeah,
The restart, and I already restart the computer twice. That's not going to help. You're saying my computer is currently being hacked. I got it. So I'm just going to try to refactory issue.
I've restarted this computer only for updates, and it restarts itself. Dude's an idiot. I've never restarted this computer ever since the day I bought it. It's been on. It updates and starts back up itself. I don't even fucking touch it. This dude's a loser, bro. What's poppin', Trail?
Can you hear me, AD?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Look, all right. Mental illness, right?
Yep.
We all know what it is. We identify people who have it. But would you say it's negative or positive?
For what?
What people think? What like this? How it's what's the stigma? Like what's the overall?
I think the stigma around it is bad, and I really don't know why, man.
Correct. Because look, I think I told you I lost my older brother. He was like really mentally ill.
Yeah.
Now he wasn't making a clown of his life on the internet or even in the real world.
Right.
And I'm adopted, right? My mother adopted 8 children. She had one from her first husband. She had one from her first husband, right? And when whatever reason she became a foster parent, single parent, and I lived like with kids coming in and out of my life, siblings.
Right.
And a bunch of, 6 of us got adopted. We consider brother, sisters. We're family, right? Now,
Awesome.
I've seen mental illness everywhere. I had a talk with my mother yesterday. I had to ask her because I know this to be true. I feel like a person that adopts 8 kids, single, whatever reason is the reason, but something
She's got a lot of love in her heart to give.
Something in your mental is considered that's considered something off. I've talked to I'd like talk to psychiatrists in my life, and now that
it couldn't be though, Trail.
That's a mental something up there, right?
I don't know if that's. I don't think I think maybe she's got a lot of love in her heart to give.
Okay, I you know, I've never. I had to ask my mom. She's in her 80s now, so I've never brought it up, and I asked her yesterday, and she told me, yeah, it's love. I love kids. I love, and I don't have to explain that, but she said, yeah. After my first my marriage, I had suffered a trauma, and something made me go towards that life with the kids.
It was a little bit of a mental illness.
Yes, that's my point. She admittedly to me just said, yeah, I've been told I've been diagnosed. I definitely been on medication a point in my life, and technically that's a mental illness, right? Now, Kanye West, that guy's got mental illness, right? When Jack Frost, he may be mentally ill, but the negative and what he's doing, it's like a disservice to mental illness. You don't have to be grifting and stealing and lying and conning on the internet, and then you want to call people mentally ill. You want to call people crackheads and drug addicts, whatever. And then we're gonna give him the mental ill pass for that behavior. Nope, not with me. You're a fucking.
That's what I keep doing up here, bro. I'm not giving you a pass.
You're out of here. I'll never. I don't want to hear none of that mental ill no more from him. And
He knows exactly what he's doing.
yeah, I believe it, and I think it's more manipulation than mental illness. That's my point.
Yeah. And you know what it is? The mental illness comes in when he tries to manipulate, right? Because you can tell that it's childhood manipulation tactics. I'll kill myself.
Yeah.
I'll do this. I'll do that. If you don't give me what I want. That's childish, bro. Adults do not think that way, bro.
AD,
$20 bills down, son.
AD, you know, no one wants when a person wants to die, they don't have to mention it one time. They will. They probably
No. I'll tell you what. My buddy offed himself last year. I didn't get no phone call. His
Exactly.
mama didn't get no phone call. The
Exactly.
girl he was dating did. She was on the phone when he did it, but he didn't call to threaten it.
It makes me sick.
Right? He just did it.
I keep hearing mental ill. He's mentally ill. Nah. That's not what is going on YouTube. Yeah, maybe in his real life he's walking around. He's ill. Yeah, but this what he's doing on YouTube is con man, grifting, taking advantage. He's even conning. He's grifting with mental illness, technically.
It is, bro, because mental illness shouldn't have a bad stigma. But
People
for
like
some
him
reason
make
it does because of this right here. This is the reason why.
That behavior right there. Autistic people can be very high functioning, engineer like.
Bro, they're so smart. Autistic people are so smart, dude.
So when we, it just kills me when I keep hearing. I had to come to that thought, like, man, this guy, he doesn't get mental ill card with me. No.
He don't with me no more either. He's
guy.
Mentally ill, but I 100% believe.
Just come get some. Just come get some. Come get this.
He knows what he's doing, man.
Come get this, Sean.
Yeah, when he hits that record button, mental illness is there, but it's manipulation and grit, and he's grifting on that, on God and the mental illness, whatever.
Come get this. Come get this, Sean. I'll give this to you. You having a hard day? I'll give this to you, buddy. Come on.
AD, started again.
Stay up, AD, before. Yup.
What's good?
Stay up, brother. I'm on the road in the snow.
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna get on Katt here in a second. We're not gonna stay on him. There's nothing really to cover, but I want you guys to hear this.
Trying to help. I understand you're trying to help, but I don't want to have this discussion right now. I understand you're saying that my computer is currently being hacked. The restart, and I already restart the computer twice. That's not going to help. You're saying
what's good?
Currently being
what's good? What's good, bro?
So
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm
great, baby.
Issue restarted again.
That's good.
That's all I can do. All right. So we're out of here. I guess there's no show today. As y'all see, I tried to do a show today. There's no show today. I'm just going to restart this computer all the way. Once again, I'm just going to erase.
You having a rough day, Sean? Come get this.
Didn't he just fucking say? I just erased my whole computer. Didn't he just say it? He just said it. And he says, well, I guess I'm going to have to do it again. Is this something you're going to have to do every time you go live? Guess what? Yeah, it is. Because you're just going to get more cookies, more temporary files. It's just going to keep loading up, Jack, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I mean, it's apparently you don't know what the fuck he's doing. You can't fight either. So therefore, come on.
Come get this. You having a rough day, buddy? Come get this. Come get this.
Computer that I can, every single thing, and set it all the way back to factory. No, nothing.
Right to everybody.
I'll let y'all later, everybody.
Salute One Nation.
That's a good point, Kevin. I say that all the time.
I gotta get to do today, and I gotta take showers and do a whole bunch of shit. And I gotta
take showers.
How many showers do you take, motherfucker? Oh yeah, he showers day and night too. He showers day and night, guys.
But he still looks like shit. So therefore, like, come on.
Yeah.
I would say,
you know, the amount of gray in this guy, the gray hair that these dudes are getting at this young age is amazing, bro. I'm starting.
But how old is he? He's supposed to be though.
He's 47 for a fact.
Okay, so damn, he look like he's 60. I'm 40. I'm 40. And
55
even though I got gray hairs on my beard, it doesn't look
I'm
that bad.
starting to get just a few. Like I just shave it out. Right on out, baby. I've always kept like a low beard. I've never been able to grow a beard. Then when I got cut, it sliced me, so I couldn't
He
grow.
stay talking about my little beard. Leave my little beard alone, bro. Leave my shit alone. Stop it.
You got that little fucking porn mustache.
Hey. You're not supposed to be laughing that much.
You Puerto Rican dudes love those little stashes, bro.
I mean, like, yo, like, not for nothing. Let him ride with his mustache. That's how he gets the women. So come on.
Okay, that's what makes him different.
The women like that. So come on.
I wish to God I had a baby face like his little ass did, boy. I'm an old man now.
I'm about to be 30 in the next couple years. I got no facial hair. The fuck,
yeah,
bro?
I was like that. I was like,
you need more pussy, so therefore that's it.
You got to eat more pussy, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I used to be just like you, bro.
Down there, bro.
Okay. Until my beard connected when I was 30.
Yeah. Hey, you got to get more fucking face down there, bro. The fuck is you thinking? Get down there, like King Erner says, live and direct. I fucking love King Erner, bro.
I am real choppy over here. It is what it is. So we're gonna go back to trying to and erase my browser, change my browser, use a whole new browser, everything. I'm just starting everything back from
so
scratch.
your problem.
Period. Everybody just go about whatever you're doing. I love y'all. Everybody,
we're going to anyway.
Obviously, we can't have a show today for this particular purpose.
Obviously,
and
you could have just shot from the phone, dumbass.
So
I know your phone's probably not turned on right now because the only thing you care about is this internet. I get that, but you could still put that on Wi-Fi, shoot from your phone, bro. You could even I'm done teaching this fucking dude anything, bro. He doesn't. He watches, but he don't listen. You know? Hey, everybody. Just everybody ask Jack about our upcoming interview next, maybe. We might be getting an interview next.
Dag, who is this chick?
That's his daughter.
Wow. A beautiful woman related to a piece of shit like him. Amazing.
Facts, bro. Facts. Shout out to Scooter Beggins. Jack, he always wins. I don't know what to tell you, but Scooter always wins. It's good to have, relationships with people. She got his nose. I didn't see it. Hold on.
Shout out to Boss Lady Bird.
Yeah, man. She got his nose. Yeah.
She looks like she's mixed, though.
She is. She does look like Shirley Temple, like he said, though, don't she? She does.
That's a big room, Jack.
I'll give her that.
Without you, then with you.
He Scooter took her and is that his nose, Freddie? Damn, Jack. Scooter took her and had her hair and nails done.
Damn.
Yeah. Said she's got her shit together, man.
Scooter.
And he does it, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I'd be ashamed if my kid was doing better than me. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be ashamed. I would be happy.
Spidey,
but
I mean, I'm happy because my nieces are doing better than me. But at the same time, it's just that
Oh, Scooter, the one that be okay, got you.
Sorry. She probably doesn't tell anybody that's her dad, D. I wouldn't tell anybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. That's embarrassing.
I wouldn't point this guy out as being a YouTube dude.
It doesn't look like she really could be related to Ice Spice. Nah.
Yeah, she does, dog.
Come on,
she does, dog, and it lines up exactly with what he's always said. My daughter looks like Shirley Temple. Maybe he does like have a thing. Maybe maybe that's the fuck, bro. Yeah, BCMCE, baby.
All right, so AD, I got a theory, right?
Okay.
If we were to push Jack Frost to to a big, beautiful woman, right? How many hours you think he would actually last?
With a real woman,
Exactly.
till she actually knew him. I mean, he might be able to woo her, but once, I don't know, man. There's a lot of women that, I mean, that would keep this guy around just for a piece of penis. Let's get real here. I mean, be honest. If you're talking about a BBW that hasn't got dick and who knows how long, I don't think he makes it anywhere with someone that doesn't need a man, just wants a man. He doesn't make it anywhere. He's going to have to find someone that needs him and nothing he has to offer, but no, I love my BBWs, baby. I love my BBWs. I just got to be able to carry you out of the house. That's all. That's my only thing. If we're laying in bed and I look over and the room's on fire, I got to get you out, honey. So we got to think safety first.
Damn,
Sean, I love them thick. Don't get me, boy. I can't stand a skinny bitch.
More than a month of the year, and you.
I am not attracted to skinny girls, to be honest.
Me neither.
I'm not attracted to them. I like
my wife. She's well proportioned. And you got these haters that they want to go around and try to tell me their preferences. Say, "Oh, my wife is nice and skinny." I don't give a fuck, man. I like big women, and if you ain't got, and if you want to try to put your preferences on me, fuck y'all.
Angelina Jolie. Ooh.
Nah, she's too skinny, bro.
You see,
I mean, she alright, but you know,
she's good.
She's not.
Who she is. Don't get me wrong.
She's not. You know,
shines too a lot of who she is. If she was just walking the streets, bro, I wouldn't even choose her.
She would choose me.
After thicker.
You know, Maya.
Yeah, I'm going after a thicker bitch than Angelina.
Ciara's fire. Ciara could dance her ass off too. You ever seen Ciara there? Oh.
I like them thick, bro.
I know.
I like show you.
You like them like Sussy Santana.
I like big tits. I mean, big tits. I don't like them like super fucking big where they look nasty, but I love big tits. Yeah. Let's not talk about all this.
You know,
God damn it.
I'll be sending you some in the DM.
The vine is for the dog. The meat is for the man. Yep. Fuck yeah.
I don't even have time to come back to give y'all a show. I don't even have time to do this.
Why didn't he just pick up his phone and go live?
So everybody have a beautiful day. And I'm out.
Because you want people to feel bad for you. You just came up here and lied and said somebody's pulling your internet from outside. There's no way, brother. There's no way.
Doja Cat? I don't think I'd fuck with Doja, man.
Doja Cat, she's a Libra.
I like them thick, bro.
She's weird, bro.
I'm a freak with that shit. I don't really. I'm for some reason I'm not attracted to skinny girls, bro. Like I am. Like who? If they're fire, bro, I'm cool. Yeah, but like for some reason, dude, I gotta have a thick chick. Got to. Like thick, bro.
Like Buffy the Body?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, sir.
Wow. It's raining and
like
snowing.
Thick, bro. Like thick, dog.
Oh. See,
like thick, bro. Thick.
I'm not big on ass. I like titties, man. I'm a big titty person.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, what?
Thick, son.
Oh,
thick.
My God.
We got to get them thick, bro.
I care more about the breasts.
I don't know. I mean, I like them, though.
I don't know how many females in here, but I don't want to make any of y'all females feel bad, but after a while, you get old. You can't wash that shit properly. You can't reach back there. All that ass, that shit start to stink. I'm good.
Yeah, the fuck you can.
Some women get lazy.
Yeah, don't wanna... Look at these motherfucking thighs, son.
What about Vita Guerrera?
She is fucking fine, bro, with your thick ass self, girl.
Herrera is fire.
Hey. Bruh. That's thick. That's a whole lot of thick. An oversized F-150. It's the way these bitches be sitting sometimes. She's not real bad. It's the way these bitches be thicking. Sitting. She's fine, bro. Them thick ass legs, dog. I can wrap them motherfuckers all the way around me, dog.
Jack does it during
For real.
Jack does it during his live. We gonna do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I learned from you, Jack. I ain't learned shit from you. Anyway, let's go on over here to this Katt Williams, man, because I want to talk about some things. Are you still up here, Don? Are you left? All right. Check it out, man. You acting like Jack got a choice. He don't have a choice. He's not choosing anyone. He said, that's nice. See, I like thick, man. See, everybody in my chat agrees. So we all, see, that's why we have a great community. Because everybody seems to be all the same minded. Like, she needs building permits. That's fire, bro. Katt is fire, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I seen Katt fighting out there with them kids when he was playing fucking soccer, was it? Oh, that was wild. Katt Williams, man. I've seen him live. It's a damn good show. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna give you guys a source of what I'm talking about in the topic I want to talk it on, right? That's what I want to do. You guys know I do that. Okay. I got the source. Okay, maybe I won't be able to find it. I do got it. Bro, he puts out a lot of fucking entertainment, bro. Act got these motherfuckers team, bro. Act's got a serious team. Look how fast that his shit's cut. It's cut and responded to, bro.
It's going crazy.
Bro, he's just got a team over there, bro, and that helps. He's got people that want to see him win. You know? You have to have that. If you got people around you that don't that want to be better than you or think that they can do it better than you, they're not going to help you get there. They're not. You got to have a team with you that don't mind being right there with you. I promise anybody that comes with me on my journeys, staying there.
That's something to
staying
grab on.
there.
I don't feel like that ever gets in the way. You could just grab onto that shit. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind no stomach jelly. Nah, not at all. I'm a grown man. I understand that we all grow up. We all have our faults, right? Especially when you got to wake up next to her and she rolls over to the right, farts right your way every morning. You're like, son of a bitch. You just learn to deal with that stuff. Good evening, breaking news. You just learn to deal with it. You have to, or you won't never make it with her. You won't ever have her. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm screaming fair use, fair use, fair use. I know Ack won't hit me. He's never done it before. All right, see, Ack come with something today that struck a thought in me. And he said to the people, Katt Williams went at all these people, right? All these comedians talking shit about him, you know, being asked to suck his dick, asked for his dick to be sucked in front of all these people, how Kevin Hart did this, and they're not responding to the real questions, are they? They don't seem to be doing nothing but, oh, Katt's mad. Katt's just jealous. Katt didn't work hard enough. It makes you wonder, you know? It's like, well, why don't you respond about being a fucking Crip and prove you're a Crip? Then they'll make a video and not even respond to what you said. They'll just start talking about you again. Like, hold on. You didn't answer the question. Shut up until you answer the question. I think we're at the age in 2024 where people are going to be exposed. Exposed, bro. And that's just the way it is.
Prepared you are. The same things that we liked about you in football.
Hear about my art. I'm a great comedian. Steve Harvey, writing. And nobody's like...
Right here.
I can't tell if Katt, though, is a little bit upset by the lack of success and not on the comedy scene. The only thing that makes Katt really relevant, well, not relevant, but like so noteworthy, is that he's talking about what comedians care about the most, and nobody could challenge him. He's talking about stand-up and writing. And nobody's like, Kevin Hart came out, but you know, Kevin Hart came out, hey, you're salty. Kevin Hart didn't say, bro, don't you ever mention my fucking name about me not writing my jokes. See, that's the important thing, y'all. This is why I can't tell if Katt is salty or Katt is telling the truth despite certain situations. Put it like this. Yo, I told y'all about what happened on Flagrant. If I'm Kevin Hart, out of everything that motherfucking Katt said, you know what? Like what I feel most comedians would be offended by. Boy, why are you saying this? Yo, I care about my art. I'm a great comedian. Steve Harvey? No, I'm not saying he's not, but that's not what they're responding to. That's not what Kevin Hart's responding to. That's not what none of these guys are responding. They're all responding to him like, hey, you're just not successful like us.
Boom.
Which then brings the question, there's a lot of people in any industry
that
ain't successful like another, that's way more talented than another. We all know this.
You hear that?
So I got to
Why aren't they responding? Why is it that when you do call someone out, they never respond with that, you know, what you say? Respond with what the fuck we're asking about. Well, no, it's not, sir. Well, not all. Because Rogan writes his own. What the fuck is that dude's name? Joey Diaz. Katt Williams, I guess. Yeah. Like, why aren't they responding? Like, we call you out for all the sexual assaults you've done, P. Diddy. Why don't you answer? Why don't these guys ever have to hold their feet to the fire?
Yo, that guy that was wheelchair that was going to Epstein's Island, that's crazy.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
He was one of the smartest people in the world. Paul Mooney. I know who he is.
Are you a fan of Red Bull?
No. I used to. I had to quit taking those things, drinking those things, man. They're addicting. Plus, there's a lot of vitamins and shit in there that your body don't need. Like, there's a lot of B12 and all that shit. You need a lot of it, but it's not a good supplement. Was writing now, I do believe that all of them don't write it. Like, it's just like music, right? We got some people that take pride in writing their own raps, but then we got a lot of people that won't answer this question either when it comes to their music. Like they got ghostwriters, so I'm sure there's ghostwriters. Ricky Smiley responded, but he lied. I'm just saying they're not responding to like the questions that Katt's asking. People write for Chappelle also. I bet. Chappelle's fucking. I think his little. Where is his little house at? He's got a ranch somewhere in Ohio. I'm thinking it's right on the border, man, of Indiana. Why am I thinking that? Yeah, Dave Chappelle practically bought that whole fucking town. He sure did. He kept Walmart out and everything. Yeah, he stopped Walmart from coming in, yo. How powerful you got to be for that? Well, he sounds mad to me, too. It sounds like people have done him wrong. Like he's outside of Dayton, right on Troy. Yeah, it's right outside of the Indiana border. I was thinking that for a reason, man. I went past it or something like that. I thought it was right on the border. Yeah, Dayton's right on our border. But this is true.
Get it different.
Now Justice sending me on.
Why don't y'all address some of the claims he makes? Why is no one came and say, yo, Katt, shut the fuck up, nigga. Ain't nobody told you get no fucking dress. Why did Kevin Hart come back and not say, yo, Katt, let me address you about me wearing a dress? How come everybody is only talking about his success or his lack thereof or his bitterness to supposedly not be in their place? That's what makes it odd. If they address the critique,
yeah.
If somebody says, if somebody says, yo, Act, the only reason why we not as big as you is because we ain't sold our soul and we ain't get fucked in the ass like you did. You know what my response would be? I'll tell you what it won't be. My response won't be, oh, you're just jealous and you're just bitter. The first thing I'm gonna say is, nigga, I never got fucked in my ass. Whoa, let's address this now.
But you have sold your soul.
Whoa. Let me address what you.
Oh, did you guys miss that? But you have sold your soul, right?
Claimed I did. I never did. Never, ever. What are you talking about? Everybody in their response
but
to
you
Katt
did sell your
talking
soul
about his jealousy and bitterness, lack of success,
man.
being blackballed. Nobody's talking about the claims. He said mad things. Harvey Weinstein pulled out his dick in front of me in front of an agency with the two other actors. What did they say? Nobody's talking about that. Everybody just say he's bitter. Kevin Hart, you know what he said about you, brother? He said that there were scripts that had gay undertones and emasculating undertones that he suggested to the studios, hey, could we change these things if I'm going to be a part of it? And he said they took the same script to you and you took it. Is that a thing? I get it. Okay, he's a drug addict, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Nobody is like, I don't know if he does, but I'm not trying to deny that. But Kevin Hart, let's speak to that. Let's speak to what he's saying. Nobody wants to talk about that. That's, to me, is spooky.
It's true. It's true. They're not bringing it up, bro.
So, bro, nobody's sitting here believing or sitting here with Kevin Hart or Katt Williams saying, oh, you should be Kevin Hart. But what he does make, that's a good decision, or that's a good point of conversation is, hey, they wanted me to wear a dress, be this person. I did not want to do it. I suggested that we could do it differently, and they brought it to Kevin Hart.
That's a fact.
I would love for Kevin Hart to speak to why did he do it when they brought it to him, and why even especially him at this point in his life, a guy who's one of the most powerful guys, why don't you say, hey, listen, I don't want to be placating or just trying to get cheap laughs off this minstrel show off I'm like this gay black man. I thought that was more important. Anyway, let's get into it a little bit. I'm going to stop it a few times. If you guys haven't watched,
I've heard about copyright. Now, see, here's the thing, like you say, Kevin, who said that? D-Trail. Okay. Kevin Hart feels like a plant now that he's mentioned it. You know why he feels like a plant to me? There was no come up of Kevin Hart. There was no come up. Where did he come from? He didn't do endless bits at the Comedy Store. Where did Kevin come from? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Salute, Native Son. Appreciate you being here, bro. I seen you in a Jack Frost. I didn't know you followed Jack Frost before. So the other day, I seen you in a video of his. I was like, oh, he did follow him. Yeah, I didn't know you followed him. So like Soul Plane. I seen your name come up in the Jack Frost soup chat the other day. I was watching an old one, and your name come through there, and I was like, oh, I didn't know Native Son knew Jack like that. I thought you had just ran into us through Willie. That's what I get for thinking. I didn't know you used to watch Jack. It was like back in the day. It was at least. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was when he was in those booths. Is where I was watching. Rockefeller Films. Paper Soldiers. Yeah, but dude, like, but you're not a. Some comedians take that come up real serious, like 500 bits at the Comedy Store. They take that real serious. And if you didn't do that, then you're not a real comedian.
We're doing good on YouTube right now.
I thought they was lying.
I hope I don't get copywritten. If I do get copywritten, okay? If I do get copywritten, I'm gonna restart YouTube, but I hope it doesn't. Here we go.
One of the top touring comedians of all time. You already got started before we started taping.
I did.
Appreciate it. Tell people at home.
I thought they was lying, and yeah, this particular alcohol.
Well, we already seen that. We watched that. We watched that version. You think there's plants in all areas? Like what kind of plants? Like what? I mean, what do you mean by plants? Like, what would the plant be for? Like, I get what you're saying, but I'm just wondering what this plant would be. A lot of plants, I think, would be like the police. That's fire. Entertainment, activism, definitely activism. Puppet type plants. But like, who gets to be chose as the plant? Like, I want to be a plant. Fuck, I want to be rich. I'm not selling my soul though. You ain't fucking me in my ass either. That's what it takes to get rich. I'll just stay a single, middle class man, I guess. I'm not even middle class. I'm poor. If y'all want to help me get rich, y'all can make them mad. Make them mad. Make me rich. Trust me, YouTube ain't gonna make me rich, y'all. I appreciate though, y'all. Shout out to fucking Jason Elliott. Shout out to Jason Elliott, man. Why wouldn't Jack just shoot from his phone, you dumb, stupid mother fucker. You're stupid as shit. You're not poor, you blessed? I'm on the poor side. I am. But I understand I'm blessed. Yes. You guys are a blessing to me. Yep. Or to deflect. I got you. Crossover commercial. Seen something online that happened in Indianapolis, home invasion in Indianapolis, homeowner arrested the gun from the robber and shot the robber. Yep, it happened. Yep. That happened. I've seen it too. That's all I know about it too. I did see the headline, maybe. Man, there's a shooting every night here, bro, and it's hard to keep up with them anymore. There's a death, at least one a day, from just shootings. Our east side, going to fucking shit, bro. Like my neighborhood used to be fucked up, bro. Like fucked up during the crack era. It was fucking trashed, but they've cleaned it up a lot. And the east side's the brunt of the fuck shit over here now. Out east, man, I could take y'all down 10th Street. That's where all the hookers are. You go up to 34th. That's where all the killings are for sure. But it's calmed down a lot since I was younger. Back in the crack era days, my area was fucked up, bro. Fucked up. Yeah, we have stand your ground laws, but they're not really it's not really what you call stand your ground state. So you are able to carry it with the license, and you know they have self-defense laws. Somebody comes in your home though, you're allowed to shoot them. That's a fact. Anybody comes in your home, you're allowed to shoot them. I think it should be that way everywhere. It's not that way in New York City. You're not allowed to shoot somebody in New York City if they come in your house.
No.
What?
There's no self-defense.
No, that's not self-defense. That's somebody coming in your door, bro.
You gotta call 911.
Oh, wow. He said in New York City, in your house, you can get away with a lot. So if somebody broke in your house, you could probably off them. But I mean, you can't carry a gun in New York City, so there is no self-defense to that.
Exactly.
I'm talking about coming in your door, though. Yeah, I got a lot in New York. Self-defense is hard to prove in New York. I bet. Yeah, I've heard the same thing about Connecticut, too. Good point, ill. Connecticut. Sure, you can. You just have to have a good reason. Yeah, they don't give out the permits unless you're like a security or a cop or some shit, right? It's crazy. You guys watch Fresh and Fit, man. Why is Asian Doll and Oh Boy going back at it again, bro? Why do people give them Fresh and Fit dudes the clout they have? I don't get it. They're just up there talking misogynistic shit, man. Yeah, you got to be law enforcement or you have to be someone of stature, right? Like a 50 Cent or a 10 bullets in Connecticut. I think there's a law on your bullet carry here too. But I think it's like fucking 30 or some shit. We have a law here, like a transporting law, where you have to have the clip in the side of the car and the gun in the back. Yeah, that's one reason why I wouldn't want to live in New York then.
Nah, I'll just break that bitch down real quick before they get there.
But you have to have it in your trunk, buddy.
No, I'm talking about in the house.
Oh. It ain't gonna go nowhere though if they come in to get it. The gun's still there, boss.
But you dismantle it.
But it's still a gun.
What if you get rid of the,
No, they're gonna search that house. They gonna come into that house, bro. A juvenile record blocked you from it. A juvenile record's made me
Nah, of course.
A juvenile record made me what's that shit called? I fucking ain't been to jail in so fucking long. Unsuspendable. So like my suspensions couldn't be suspended. So when I caught my case at 19, my 16-year-old car theft when I was 16 made me unsuspendable when I was 19. So yeah, your juvenile crimes can definitely pay over to hurt you in your end. If you fucking do things in the right amount of time and all that shit. Mine was within the same time period. I was like, son of a bitch, man. Yeah, I see New York's got crazy laws. Ours aren't too bad. I mean, they're just the normal laws. But you have to have a permit to carry. In Texas and places like that, you don't even have to have a permit. You can just carry it. But you have to be, of stature. You can't have felonies and shit. You got 2 attempts of murder as a juvenile. That blocks you right there. It's the crime. Yeah, it's the crime, bro. I've looked into doing expungement myself. I've got all the proper paperwork, but I haven't filed nothing in law for a long time, dude. And I'm scared I might fucking not get it right, and you can't do it again, man. You know what I mean? Like I get no second chance. I'm this close to doing it, man, but I get no second chance. So you gotta go for it. You go for it. I think I'm gonna try to hire an attorney when I do it, man. But I'm so far away from that. It sucks. My problem is I've got so many different crimes in different counties. And that's a bitch. I gotta get those things. I don't think I'll ever get them expunged, honestly. They'll just have to fall off. And only one of my felonies has ever fallen off so far. In Florida, you can carry, you just gotta be legal. Yeah. That's the way every state should be, really. I mean, that's the way every state should be. If you can buy the gun, you should be able to carry it. That's the way I feel. You shouldn't have to go through the government to get a permit. If you can buy the fucking gun, you should be able to carry it. That's how I feel. Pay a lawyer with the expungement. I know. You probably told that because you only get one chance to do it. You can't come back in for expungement again. Yeah, I was just that dude who got caught, ill love. I was just that dude that got caught, bro. I mean, I got away with an extensive amount of shit, but also got busted at the dumbest things. Like some dumb shit got me wrapped up. Like the fucking forgery I have, I could have beat that had I not been so young and just fucking didn't understand. Because I didn't learn any law until I went for that crime. Once I'm in the law library and start learning, I'm like, oh man, I don't even have to be here right now. If I would have just fucking did this. Like I'm the one. I didn't sign the check to forge anyone's name. The only thing I signed was the back, my name. Forgery is when I use his name on the front. I didn't do that. Somebody else wrote it. So I should have been able to beat that, but I just signed away my fucking life like a fucking idiot. And I could never pass probation. Ever. It was always weed. Weed, weed, weed. Always got me fucking hit. I should have. Oh, yeah. You should have hired Jack Frost Esquire. Esquire. That's what I should have done. Family can't be a witness. Yeah, it's the crime, man, that got you, D. It's the crime, bro. State police ain't gonna have it. I bet it wasn't the state police that denied it. It's don't go past. Don't. Jack ain't winning nothing for nobody, bro. I wouldn't hire Jack to watch my. Hell no. Would you guys hire Jack to watch your children? Fuck no. He can't even watch his own. Check it out, man. If Jack's child would have been younger than what she is, her picture wouldn't have went up on the screen, y'all. I wouldn't have done that. Just know that part about me. But she's of age. She's 20. Scooter thinks she's close to giving an interview, and he's going to send her our way. I told her I got some bread. You know, we got some bread. I'd love to talk to the young lady. I'm gonna surf through you guys to get the questions I want to ask. What would you ask her? Because I don't think we'll do it live. I don't know if she'd want to do that. And I don't want to offend her. I don't want to, if I'm going to do an interview on somebody, I want other people to see that you can interview with me. There will be no gotcha. Your mama passed, she had all the paperwork. What? Lifetime probation. How long have you been out of trouble, Trail? You only have to be, if it's a D, I don't know how your felonies go over there. How was he as a father? Caught him under age of 16. Fuck, bro. That's gonna haunt you. Well, it ain't gonna haunt you. It's just gonna haunt that fucking pistol license. You might be able to get yours anywhere else, though, D. You may be able to do it in another state. But you live in New York, you know what I mean? How was he as a father? Did he ever visit? Good talk, good ones. How many times have you met him? It's going down, Jack. 8 years. You don't have 10 more to go, bro. You got like 4 tops, probably, bub. I mean, I don't know the laws where you're at, but mine was a 12-year. I had to be free from the courts for 12 years. And that goes from the date of your last release from here for me. I'm not sure how. Yeah, that beering is a bad motherfucker, bro. That beering is bad, bro. I'll show you. We can do it. We can show it. Yeah, that's one of the best things to get if you want self-defense. That's what they call them is launchers. They call them launchers. They're like paintball launchers, but they're much more high speed. Yeah, we got snow last night. Yep, it snowed pretty heavy here last night. Yeah, the beard is a bad motherfucker, bro. Yep. Are those even legal anywhere there? Because it's not a firearm. You just gotta watch those. You gotta watch your everyday carry shit too. Make sure it's legal. You make sure your blade lengths and all that. I think it's like 7 inches here, 8 inches, I think. Jack, keep your blade in the house. You shouldn't be carrying a knife. You got mental issues. Like, you should only be enabled to allowed to have spoons. No scissors. No shoestrings. No. Chick was mentally ill, fucked up your childhood. Sorry to hear that, bro. He only gets spoons. Straight up. Jack mentally ill. Hit that like button for me, y'all. There go Dog. Dog Soldier. What's
Hello,
good,
people.
brother?
What's up, AD? What's up?
How are you, bro?
For anybody that feels the need, they might want to carry some type of personal protective equipment other than a blade or some type of staff or whatever. You got that. You got the Briner ungun. I believe it's legal in all 52 states. Yeah, I believe so, because technically it's not
They call them launchers. It's a launcher.
Not a gun.
Yeah.
Right. So
it's like almost like a paintball launcher, but it's got much higher speed.
Yeah, anyone can carry, even someone with a felon in their record, they can carry it. So that's basically, and now this is what I'm gonna tell you. I got my son the gel blaster thing for Christmas, but that's a toy with some with gel
shoots
pellets
those balls, right?
Yeah, but you got to drop them in water, then they expand.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, that little toy is serious, so I can only imagine what the ungun would be like. So it's something
they've got them on they've got the reviews on YouTube and shit of it. Yeah, they got beerners that are revolvers now, bro. Like you get pop. Them motherfuckers shoot steel balls at people, bro. You're getting the fuck away somebody with one of them.
Yeah, it's considered a non-lethal weapon.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they show them hitting these watermelons, bro. The watermelon just destroyed, dude. Destroyed. Imagine what you do to somebody's face with that thing if you hit them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
what about stun guns too, dog? I mean, they're making some nice stun guns.
Anything that you could use to protect yourself, I'm all for it. So
yeah, I'm into the distance. You know what I mean? Yeah. knife when I need it, but I'm wanting some distance.
Yeah. You know, that's the thing. You know, your personal space. After COVID, they taught us 6 foot, 6 foot.
Yeah.
So realistically, if you don't know the person, you really don't have to allow them to get within 6 feet of you.
Yeah, they've
You
just
know what I'm saying?
basically upgraded our bubbles, haven't they?
Yeah. So, you know,
my bubble's 6 feet now, bitch.
yeah. If I don't really know you, you don't have to come closer than 6 feet. But if you know, if you studied any type of weaponry or how a knife within a 6 foot distance, that's like that. That don't
Yeah.
take long
Yeah, you could
to
cover
cover
6
that.
feet pretty quickly.
Exactly. So you understand, even at 6 feet, you still got to be in a mindset where you're prepared. So you know, it's just
Yeah,
other.
I tend to start getting very prepared pretty quickly when I feel that in my belly.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
that little rumble in the tummy. That's always it's put there in your senses because it's fear.
Yeah. It's part of the nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's part of the nature. At that point, do you take proper precautions to come out on top in that situation,
Definitely.
whatever that situation may be. You know what
My
I'm
mom
saying?
always taught me
So,
when I felt that belly in my belly and it was like a fight mode, punch. That's what she said. You're too skinny. Punch, man.
but yo, I'm back in the chat. Yo, get a
Appreciate
dog
you, bro.
too. You know what I'm saying? Get yourselves a good dog, not a field
Yes.
dog, man. So that when you
Dogs
sleep,
are so good with letting you
yeah,
know when someone's near.
right. You know what I mean? Peace and
Yep.
love, people.
Peace and
Your
love, dog.
firearms sleep when you sleep.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna wake you up.
That's a fact, man. That's a good point, dog. Good
Yep.
dog keep people away too, man. Bubbling from the hunch. Yeah, D. It's something like that, D. It's something like a paintball gun modified. It's something like that. And it launches steel balls, but it's a handgun. They got fucking holsters and everything for these motherfuckers, bro. They're nasty. They're called a beer now. I think Amazon sells the fucking things. Yeah, I think Amazon sells them. They got a beer and a SD. Beer and a SD. I'm trying to find that ungun. Oh, here's one right here. Chick's got one. Check this shit out, y'all. Here's where you can go direct to their website. I think their website's actually more expensive than Amazon, what I was checking. The Amazon site seemed to be cheaper last time I checked. I didn't look for this one though.
The non-lethal self-defense platform, lightweight and simple to use. It uses an easy-to-load 5-round magazine and is powered by an 8-gram CO2 cartridge. Byrna launchers fire a 68 caliber chemical-filled projectile using a patented pull-pierce technology where the CO2 canister is only punctured on the first trigger pull, meaning your launcher is always at the ready. It's capable of incapacitating an attacker for over 30 minutes and is accurate and effective at over 60 feet. It requires no permits, no background checks, and is interstate travel friendly. With Byrna,
okay, so it tells you right there, all 50 states, ladies and gentlemen, all 50 states. It's that's what that meant. Highway. You can go anywhere with it. That's fire. That's the handgun.
You will be prepared to defend.
Now, that's showing you with, you can buy pepper balls. You could blast fucking pepper spray at people with these things, bro. But you can get these steel balls that have different weights on them. Like you can get different weighted balls and shit. It gets nasty. Yeah, that's the good thing about that too. I just read that. The good thing about these is, let's say somebody comes up and you start firing. Guess what? He's not an enemy. He's not somebody trying to hurt you. You just killed your homeboy. Uh-oh. Guess what? He's not dead. That's what you have right there. That's fire, bro. They got a different one called something else, man. I forget what it's called, but it doesn't really resemble a pistol like that. Here's one right here. He's firing at somebody.
All right, guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So today we got one of these self-defense protection equipments.
See, that's the big one.
This is something that uses lethal protection like that. These are the eco-kinetic projectiles, and these are the kinetic projectiles. Guys, these things do hurt. I went ahead and did some testing, and we filmed it too. So it looks like it comes with 2 magazines for you. These are 5 rounds a piece. Each one of these has a hex head on the end, an Allen key. The reason being is because inside here is where you actually install your CO2. So you just take your magazine. You never lose your tool.
Fire, bro. Look how close that CO2 is.
How you install
Papa Scooter Baggins. How you doing, bro? Yeah, it's a bad motherfucker, bro. I've seen it.
CO2 round. As long as you got your hex head facing you, because the magazine goes right in. So CO2 looks like it comes with 2 CO2 cartridges. Today is a very cool video, something we don't get to do much on our channel due to history. Basically, I can't own a firearm. And trust me, I've been trying to get my firearm rights restored. It's just very difficult. So what he has done, he has sent me the new Byrna SD. All right, guys. So I've got it actually.
Yeah, it'll go through it. It'll hurt you, bro.
Now, this is a self-defense weapons system. It's not a firearm. Looks like one, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, damn right it does.
Awesome. Let me go ahead and show you that down in the barrel there.
Look how big that fucking ball is, bro.
This thing uses kinetic rounds. Let me go ahead and eject one of these out. Looks like a paintball, right? Like a marble. This is the target practice rounds on this one right here. Each clip is a 5-round magazine. Right now the gun is safe. It is empty. Safety is on, and that's in the fire position. It's got an ambidextrous safety on this thing.
That's nasty.
But I want to do some testing. One, I want to do some target practice. I want to see what type of damage the target rounds can do, because they also have chemical, gas, pepper, and all that other stuff. But I want to test out these things to see just how well they hurt. So yeah, I will be getting shot today. But I wanted to see on
holy shit
for our plywood first.
Plywood.
Holy crap. So she bounced back. See if we got any indentation up here. I don't see anything on the plywood itself. This is 3/8 plywood. All right, guys, so now we're going for the low foam down at the bottom.
Foam.
Oh yeah, that definitely went through. Safety on. Oh yeah, that definitely went through. Safety on.
It went through that. It went through that, bro.
All right. So we got our target ball here.
That's flesh, right? There's your flesh.
Went in there. Straight through. So one foam pad is not going to stop it. Let's move on up to the higher foam pad. All right, guys. So we're about.
Yeah, you got a nasty one. Look at Zeke. Look at this one, bro. That's D's. Okay, D. He's got his bitch modified. Nasty. Just nasty.
Safety is off. We'll check this out, make sure it doesn't jam at all.
That thing's gonna hurt you, bro. I guarantee you back the fuck up.
Main one drop. So no issues with that. So we decided that we're going to use this. Now my brother, he is not liable for anything. I give him full permission to total face, but he's going to be aiming right up here. So don't hit me in the crotch, man. I see you aiming low.
It's going to cover your face. Go for it.
Oh man, that hurt. Okay, I don't think the ball actually busted. Did you see where the ball went? Yes. All right.
Now without no shirt on. Where the dummy? Gassed him. Wow. Gassed him.
Right there. Right in the sternum. Oh. That's the pepper round.
He's gassed, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss that.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, CO2 is what
He got
this is what
gassed,
powers
bro.
this self-defense item. All
Fucking
your
white
magazines,
people.
you got
Stupid
a
shit, aren't they?
Allen key hex head on the end. You just stick it down on the end, counterclockwise to the side. That's where you actually put your CO2 round. Fire that first round. That's when it punctures that CO2 round. All right, so you can actually keep this thing locked and loaded, and it's perfectly safe until you actually hammer it down. Now I got it on safety right now, so you can actually have your CO2 round, your magazines, everything in here. This thing here, guys, I don't go down easy, and I could only imagine getting hit by 5 of these, and then also being reloaded quick and drop another 5 rounds in somebody. This thing hurts. So, yeah. All right. So, curious. Let's get a pepper ball. I'm sorry, not a pepper ball that constitutes as a yes.
Yeah, it's blowing through buckets, bro. So it'll go through. Yeah, he really believes in this product, right? I got something else for y'all, D. Gave us something. Hold on. What time did you say? 10, 12, 10, 26?
We're gonna use this FSC right now with the 8-gram bribe ball, giving us an average of 375 FPS. We're gonna be shooting at plywood at a distance of 35 feet. Now, with these 8-gram bribe balls, unfortunately, a lot of them, when I'm shooting harder targets, have shot back and smoked me. So I'm gonna wear a pair of safety glasses this time. Take the recommendation of a bunch of people. Well, I'm gonna go back to about 35. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start at 35 feet. Yes, first strike FSC, 8-gram round ball riot ball.
Riot balls. These motherfuckers are wild here.
Now I've already engaged the CO2, turned it on, projectiles up. Let's see what she does.
Fuck. Fuck, dude, that's taking your leg off. Son. Bro. Yo, what's good, man? Super Comics gifting memberships up here and shit. What's good, yo? Did we get him? Did we get him? No, we got second lieutenant. Sick 'em, dog. Yeah. Bro, that thing was blowing through that. About 5 shots and you're going to rip a hole through somebody. Yeah, I've seen those riot balls in work, bro. In action. In action, bro. Dude, I was when we were in the joint when I was in Westville, they come through with this gun. Less lethal pistol, yeah. They come through with this gun, bro, and it shot these balls. When the ball went up, it explodes and drops a fucking net with these weighted things on them. Hold 16. That's fire. Yeah, this thing come in, dude. They come through the dorm, bro, and they were fighting in the back. They shot this fucking net, dude. And when the net went up, it shot this ball out of this thing. It was like one of them big old fucking riot guns. It shot a ball out of the thing. The net come up. The net exploded and come down as a net with all these little weighted balls on them. And when it come down over all the people, bro, they started trying to fuck with it, and it just wrapped them up. It was sick. I was like, hell no. That's the day I got hit with that flashbang. Found out what that was like. Yeah, I found out what that was like. They rolled that thing right in, and it rolled right up next to my fucking bunk, dude, and blasted off. I had a headache for 2 days from that thing. My ears were ringing. That thing was nasty. When you're not expecting one of those, that'll light your ass for a good one. Yeah, bro, it was fucking wild. Westville was crazy, bro. I didn't have a very good time at that place, bro. You always had to be on your toes. That's where Welcome to the Jungle. That's where that was talking about. That was the first penitentiary I went to, bro. I thought I learned my lesson, but no. Yeah, bro. They used to pull up like the jump out boys at Westville. They come fucking ride. They come flying across the yard in these vans, dude, and just jump out and run right off into the dorm, bro. And it'd be on and popping, dude. But Westville was crazy, bro. They used to like to fight the police and shit in there. They'd fight the police. They used to, when they left at night, the bunks were on each side of the dorm. So when they walked through, they had to walk through the one end of each dorm just to leave. And they would light him up, like these people up, like the fucking police that write you up and shit. You know, the ones that we didn't like. They would light them up with batteries and shit, bro. Throw batteries, soap at them. Fucking just almost every night they worked, bro, that they didn't like people. They get lit the fuck up. Like, Jesus, wild, bro. I didn't partake in none of that shit, man. I wasn't for doing that. Close quarters aim at an individual. They rolled it right in, dude. My bunk, when you walk into the dorm, we had like a little area where you could eat, you know, go out and watch TV, you know, sit and do whatever, play cards and shit. When you walk into the dorm, dude, my bunk was to the right. The first fucking one when you walk in, dude, that thing rolled through and got it. Dude, it was like, holy moly. You really can't describe it. It's almost like having your bell rung from like a punch, maybe, but like so much more, you know, intensified. So much more intensified. You don't really even know what happened until you realize what happened. was like, holy shit, dude. My ears were ringing. I was real cloudy visioned afterwards for a while. My headache was like 2 days in a row, for sure. It was like, and it was like a big fast stun, dude. And you don't know what the fuck to do, man. Everybody was like, what the fuck? And it really wasn't even going down like that in our dorm. It was going down like that on every dorm, but our dorm wasn't even acting crazy like that, bro. They had already started busting out the windows and shit, but that was normal. That place was wild, bro. It was like a fucking dude. I was locked down probably 8 months out of the year and a half I was there. That whole place stayed on lockdown. They are. There is some foul correction officers. That's the place I caught crabs, bro. I caught crabs in the joint. Yeah. I seen one. I was like, is that what the fuck I think it is? I was like, oh, hell nah. I had the whole block locked down, had everybody showered, sprayed. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not living with no critters, bro. Hell nah. Some people were like giving me looks and shit because I had it done. You know, they come through and raided everything, you know, told everybody to do, you know, wrap up their shit and get shit clean. I don't give a fuck. I'm not living amongst crabs, bro. Yeah, sure in the fuck did. You know how many times someone goes through that you know spray every time you get transferred? You know how many times you go through that before you get to prison? Like, nobody in prison should have crabs. We know how they got there. Some funky ass bitch come through, sleeping with one of the inmates, caught fucking crab fry. Well, that's the thing. You're out. They like people that are locked up, bro. They stay locked up on their own. If everybody in the joint just decided we don't want to be locked up today, they could probably just walk right out of there. Yeah, I had a good couple officers there. Used to bring me shit, bro, for the low money, on the low. Snow in New York? About right. It snowed here last night. It's moving that way. I was pissed. Well, I mean, what can you do, bro? I'm not going to live with them, so I had to tell somebody I need that spray. Well, it got the whole block shook down and sprayed. Well, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't look at me side-eyed. What, you rather live with these fucking things? I'm not living with them things, man. Especially I didn't even fucking get no pussy. Fucking this creepy crawl up on me. I hate bugs. I wasn't living with no fucking crabs in the joint, especially when you can get rid of them so easily. All you gotta do is fucking take a shower and that shit. That's the only disease I've ever caught, and it was something I didn't even fucking do. Like, I didn't even have sex, bro. Like, I just caught them in the joint. It's like, what the fuck? Somebody had to bring him in, I believe. It's probably one of them nasty ass guards, fucking trifling ass bitches. The ones that call rape on you as soon as you're caught fucking one of them. That's what the fuck they do, too. I almost want to sleep with one, bro. I was talking to one like that when I was in jail, but I was too scared, bro. What is she gonna say when we get caught? I know what I'm gonna say. Well, fuck. What do you expect? I'm in jail. You know? What's she gonna say? She gonna be ready to lose her job? Tell her old man she got caught fucking me at work? Nah, she probably gonna say something different. A hunger strike? You can't. Hunger strikes, man. You can't. I think California was the only one that ever was able to pull one off good. Yeah, I think California was the only one that ever pulled it off great. They actually did, and they got change. They really did. They did it for change, and they got it. Yeah, the Mexicans did that shit, bro. Remember the North and the South? They come together for that hunger strike. It worked. It's coming your way. Oh, that's right. You're in Connecticut. Right on. All right, y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all any longer, man. We might do a live tonight. I got to work in the morning. I asked to work, so I'm trying to get the hours in, man. I'm ready to get back in the vehicle, y'all. I'm just ready, man. I've been out of a vehicle for like 2.5 years. I mean, I could have already gotten one. I've just been lazy, Ubering everywhere and shit. But I can't wait to get back in the vehicle. It's going to happen. Hey, y'all have a beautiful day. Thank y'all for pulling up on me. Appreciate the story time with y'all, man. See, we don't need you, Jack. Fuck you think we need you for? We only use you to make fun of. And it's not making fun of your mental illness either. Shout out to D Trail, man, for bringing that up. You know, mental illness does have a bad rap. It does. And I don't know where that comes from, but it has to come from people like him that give it a bad rap. Like, you don't want to be caught with a mental illness because usually people with mental illnesses are doing this. The snow not sticking. Ours did a little bit. Hell, you could have made a snowman this morning, bro. It was that good wet snow too. Yeah, man, like mental health has a bad stigma around it. Yeah, you guys got a lot of traffic. You in the project staircases keeping warm? That's good, bro. At least you're keeping warm. You're smart enough to keep warm. Straight up. I don't know why motherfucking ain't no more homeless people getting in the staircases. I'd be sleeping in the staircases and shit. I bet they do. Dude, I'm almost, you know what? You know what I'm almost thinking about, dude? I don't know what the hell. I'm going to share this with y'all because I don't give a fuck. I'm almost thinking about what I want to do. If I want to, I think I want to kind of go on. I might want to go on the road and see some things, man, in life, you know? Like maybe buy a van and deck it out, have a bed in it. I don't know, maybe buy a van and then one of them campers. You know them small campers you can pull behind you? I'm being dead serious here. I've been looking at folks on the internet, dude. Have you guys seen these dudes that do this shit? Like buy one of them little pull behind campers. Hell yeah. I've just been thinking man, I want to see the world, bro. But I'm a long way from that. See the country? Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking maybe a van. But then I was thinking maybe an SUV as well, but a van's the same thing. They're all built the same. Like the body of it. Van life modifications. Yeah. But I'm not really tripping on modifying the van, I don't think. You think so, dog? Steve-O did do it. He had an RV though. No, he had a pull behind, but it was a nice one. It was a nice one. I'm not talking about getting something that fucking nice. Hell, I'll be ghetto with it. He did. He went around. I remember seeing the little pool behind he had. Best bet for cheap. Honda Element for travel. See, I'm talking about getting like a pool behind for like sleep and shit, you know. Sprinters work too, yeah. You know how much a sprinter is though? Yeah. Low key Astro vans. That's what I'm looking like, man. Like, yeah, bro. See, I'm really thinking about this. I'm really putting some thought behind it. So, like, when I go, because I'm going to be buying a vehicle soon, and I'm just really wondering what kind of vehicle. I ain't got a lot of money. You know what I mean? I'm not buying nothing more fucking $20,000. I'm going to spend like 3 or some shit, you know? But I think I can get a good durable van for around 3. I don't want an Astro van. If I was going to get a van, if I was going to get an older van, I would want one of them older rounder style vans. You know what I mean? That still had the big back to them. The Lexus is dope. I had a Lexus and nothing ever went wrong with that truck. I never even changed the fucking oil, I don't think, for as long as I had it. Yeah. I could get a Lexus for $3,000 too. A RV would be dope, but they're expensive to keep and keep up on. You got to think you're going to be driving this thing everywhere. So a pool behind I can deal with. And I'm talking a small pool behind too. You know, something with a queen bed in it and, you know, in a Jeep. I see a lot of them doing it in Jeeps. I see a lot of them by the beach doing it and shit in Jeeps. But like if I get a pool behind, you could get somewhere, you know, a little small kitchen area maybe in it, you know, and just a bed. Oh yeah, they got some nice fucking pool behind campers, dude. They really do. Fuck yeah, they do. I'm not talking about getting one of them. I'm gonna go cheaper than that. I'm gonna get something that somebody's built. You know what I mean? Put together, probably. Be dope though. It's a thought. Hell, you could do it just to a van, I guess. You know, make it so where your bed just folds out and puts back up. You could put a hinge on that bitch and make it into a futon, you could definitely do it just out of a van too. Yeah, safe parking and shower spots is a big one. What do you know what that chick's channel was? See, I follow a dude named Black Bigelow. He's kind of Sinbad Black, but he's black, I believe. He don't ever tell anyone. But I think he's like Sinbad Black. And he talks white as fuck. I mean, you couldn't talk whiter. And that's what he does. He lives out of his van. And he's got a pull behind trailer. And he makes fucking killer money on YouTube, dude. So imagine what his bank accounts are like. That's what he's doing. It is a whole sector of it. That's a fact. I'll look into it. I'll find her. Watch. But yeah, that's what he does, bro. Imagine the money he'd be in a car. No, he has a van. They have nice vans too. Yeah, they do. But you could get, you could get a van and just rip out the back and do everything yourself, right? We watch. You can see that on YouTube. They do it all the time. You could put a damn near a fucking whole fucking room in one of them motherfuckers. Have everything to where it's all breakaway. It's all foldable. It's all stashable. And then, like, I've seen people take, the futons and shit and fold them up where you can slide them in and fold them up. The she van. All right. Yeah. Something like that, D. I've seen her, I think. All right. Yeah, she's the chick I like too. She's on Instagram. Yeah, I've seen her. Yep, I seen that video right there. One but right before the one you sent me. Yeah, she's fire. She's good shit. That's good shit. She's a vet too. Yeah, I just seen that. See, she knows what she's doing. She's sealing everything up. You know what I mean? She's got it going on. Yeah, she's got it going on, bro. You can put your little TV up back there because today's TV runs on Wi-Fi, right? And you can get a Wi-Fi box for anywhere. It's so easy to live out of a van and shit now, right? And you could just see the country, bro. You could go anywhere you want. I'm thinking about it. Man. I might buy a van. Because you could just rip it out anytime you want, change it up anytime you want, rip it back out, change it up, rip it back out, change it up, anything you want. It's so easy. Yeah, he's been on YouTube for a long time now. You're right. He is entertaining. He just gets on here and talks for like 15 minutes at a time and makes helly views, bro. I mean, like I said, if you stay on here long enough and you're a good dude and you're a good person or you're a good chick and you do the right thing, you will get the following. It just takes you longer. But you're going to get the right people. You're going to get the right following. Jack, I think you tried to make things happen for yourself. Just instead of letting it happen and I don't know, like I think some things just need to organically grow. And YouTube, I think, is one of those I would rather have organically. Hell yeah. That second picture, dog, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Then you got your tent up top. I mean, you don't even need the second picture, right? But yeah, I mean, something like that. And you can see the country, man. Yeah. That small camper right there is probably more than what I would need. Cut that in half. Because I'm only going to need it to sleep. Cut that in half. Cut that in half, give you a queen size bed with a bench seat and a table, and I'm good. Yeah, I'm game with that, man. I've been watching a lot of them do it. Like get you a jackery, get you a jackery. That way you always have power. Dude, it's kind of cheap the way I've seen these dudes doing it. They live fairly cheap. Like you figure the guy I was telling you about, Black Bigelow, he gets 500,000 views on one every day if he drops. So he's getting helly bread and not even living like he is. Claire was living in his van, door open, you can see the whole setup. I put groceries in the car and wanted to ask him a question. He looked at me so crazy. Can do the rooftop. Yeah, for the lady and the kid, me and the dogs, we do the rooftop. Yeah, you could. You can make anything happen. I bet. Yeah, people that live on the road tend to be very unsocial. I've learned that. Unless you know the crowd. But that's dope. I've been thinking about it, man. Because I am thinking, gonna be buying a vehicle. Just what do I want to do? Because a car, I don't see no sense in me buying a fucking car. I just don't. Unless it's a big car. I need a truck or something bigger. So yeah, I might be going with a van style. Or like you said, a Lexus with a pull behind. Lexus SUV, 4-wheel drive, maybe. Something 4-wheel drive, maybe. I might need something 4-wheel drive. What's good, Liberty? Let's see something. How you been, bro? Bro, is it coming bad for TD Jakes, isn't it? It look, it is. Holy moly, bro. You know what I think about 2024 too? Did y'all talk about BBN lag froze? We're kind of talking about everything. You can join in. Tell us about it, Liberty. It's looking crazy for TD, ain't it? Here's what 2024 is going to be. Exposuring of the year. I'm going to tell you right now, the way they're doing Donald Trump already and what they're trying to get away with, it's going to be a weird year. Expect the craziest shit you've ever seen to happen. I'm serious. Of course, yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah. See, I wouldn't stay in a parking lot. I wouldn't do that. I would be somewhere where you could camp. You know what I mean? I'd pay to camp somewhere or a park place. Someplace to park, like a rest area. Something like that, maybe. But I'm not gonna be, pulling up in Walmart parking lot and just like setting up shop. Here I am. Because I'm looking to sleep, move. Sleep, move. Sleep, move. I know I'm going to have to chill sometimes. I get it. But the Me Too movement. What's good, Mom? You all right? Let's see this right here. TD Jakes. Here's another thing that this is going to happen. Even though Puffy was the sole problem, right? There was a we know Puffy did what he did. Look, can we just get past that? Can we get to that really? How many agree that we all know what Puffy did? Because Puffy basically pled guilty by signing a $25 million lawsuit in record amount of time. Get some portable solar panels. Yeah, some solar panels. Get you a Jackery, one of them motherfuckers that carry power around for you, like lots of power. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're only like $300. You could charge it off of a battery. Yeah, and then just charge your battery. It's just you're gonna have to work as it's not easy to live out on the road, but you can do it. It's gonna be a lot of hard work. And it's just something I want to do before I die, bro. I would love to see the rest of some parts of the country. And I've thought about that. But I got a lot of work to go. Trust me for that. I got a lot of work to go. But usually when I get into a vehicle, I always throw subs in it. Fire ass system, a fucking TVs in it. I always do that shit. But instead of doing that, I'm thinking about, buying a van and just decking that motherfucker out in something, Instead of spending my money on fucking music and shit, throw it in that. Build my own shit. Make it something customized or some shit. Make videos on it while I'm doing it. I've thought about it. I'm thinking. Tents. Yeah, you could just use tents. I mean, I want to live a little better than tents, though. I want more in a tent. Like, I'd rather be cozy, That's what I'm saying, a pool behind. Or, I mean, even if you get a van, you can put a nice bed in that motherfucker, bro. You can get you one of them hinged futons, build you a futon on a hinge. I'll take a couple pieces of plywood. It's just a mattress that sits on it. Window tents. What are you saying, Liberty? I'm lost. Nice portable inverter. You're golden in the power department. Grab one of those Honda quiet generators for like 800. You ready? Yeah. Have you seen the Jackaroos or the Jackarees? Those motherfuckers are nasty, dude. Yeah, they're fucking badass. Portable power stations and shit, dude. Solar generators, portable solar generators, all kinds of shit, man. Check them out, dog. They're top of the line shit too. Yeah. They sell like the small microwave ovens, the small refrigerators, everything you need, man, to live out on the road. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I always do too. I don't know what it is about me, man. My last vehicle, bro, I put so much money into that thing, dude. And I didn't get shit out of it after that. I didn't get nothing compared to what I put into it once I ripped it all out. I would probably been better off selling the whole car like it was, but the engine blew in it, bro. It wasn't worth a fuck to anybody anymore. All the custom things you do to a vehicle don't mean shit when you go to sell it. Yeah, overlanding. I'm gonna look into it, man. I'm gonna look into it because I'm probably at least a couple months from buying a vehicle. That's why I'm looking now. I'm only a couple months from it. Hold on. Can't fucking. I thought I brung that up, man. TD Jakes. See, what I was saying is Puffy is the main character in this, right? I got switched all up. Puffy's the main actor in this. We know he's guilty. We know he's done what he's done. And we might not be able to get Puffy, right? Let's say we can't. As people, we can't. We might not ever see Puffy be held accountable for the things. But what's going to come along with this movement? Busting people along with them, though. Like TD Jakes. So we can't get Puffy. Maybe he's got too much money. That's what 50 said. 50 said he's a billionaire, y'all. He's not going to ever be caught up for it. And if we're in a stage where billionaires are just getting away with everything they want, bro, this is not a good thing for our children's children. Trust me.
To talk about this situation that's surrounding Bishop T.D. Jakes yet again. It's not so much about the alleged accusations. It's about this woman that poured her heart out that used to be a member of the Potter's Church that did a video in regards to how she felt about T.D. Jakes. And
can we say that's going to happen? Can we say, yes, that's going to happen now? Yes. Now we see something like what we've done to Jack. People come out and they see what's going on. And then they expose. We need people like us, y'all. We do. And I'm not saying me. I said us. Because everybody here that I know of stands 10 toes down in everything they say. Everybody I hear and know of that says anything in this chat probably stands 10 toes down on that. And they wouldn't run from it if Jack was to, hey, well, you said this, and this. They'd probably say, yep, sure did. We need people like this, man. Because without people like us, nothing gets exposed, right? It's
all of the accusations that are surrounding him at this present time. Also, former mentee of the Bishop T.D. Jakes, Prophet Manasseh, also has a message for anybody who's rushing a victim to tell their story. And so we're going to get into all of that.
What? Huh? Thank you, Tough News TV, for the good work you do, sir. You're not as clickbaity as some of these others.
I just want to say this real quick. When I put out information, I always say the information that I'm about to convey to you is all alleged, right? I have to protect the integrity of my platform. Now, you can take from it what you want, do with it what you will. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you, right? You guys know that. Now, I'm open for criticism. I don't care about people saying certain things in regards to the information that I provided. All of you that have been following me since day one know that I preach freedom of speech over here. But the one thing that I won't tolerate is somebody disrespecting my platform and saying reckless things about me. I won't stand for that. Because let me tell you something right now and right here. I'll you up in real life. I don't do internet beef. And no, I'm not no gangster. I'm just a man that stands on principle. Now, for any content creators, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, I don't care. If you're saying something negative about me as a man, you don't know me as a man. I don't care about you critiquing, the information that I bring to the table. But the one thing that you're not going to do is disrespect my character. Right? So consider this your last and only warning before all hell break loose. And I mean it. Shut the up. You don't know me.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
That's what it is.
Anyone that has experienced victimization, whether it's emotional, physical, psychological, verbal, no one has the right to tell you how you should tell your story.
Damn right.
When you should tell your story, the ways you should go about telling your story. This type of toxic church culture will try to imbue this or put this on you. The beautiful thing of it all is that it's your story. And you have the right to tell it, to speak it, the ways that you're ready to say it. This is all part of the healing process.
Not your testimony, Jack. Yours is a lie.
Hey, everybody. So I just wanted to talk. I needed to get this off of...
Okay, so this is a whistleblower, you might say, right? Wouldn't you call this a whistleblower? From the TD Jakes? She's a whistleblower, correct?
My chest. And it's about Bishop T.D. Jakes. First of all, I wanted to say that at one time I belonged to the Potter's House. I was a member of the Potter's House. I have gone to several of his ILS conferences, pastors and leadership conferences. And, more than that, I have been listening to him on television. I've called him my mentor. He is the comedian of all comedians as far as I'm concerned. I loved his personality. I was one of his biggest fans. I met him in person. I don't know if he remembers, but I was at a restaurant and I actually gave him...
First off, ladies and gentlemen, don't take what I say as bad or trying to condemn you or anyone else. But please, please watch yourself in any church where you cannot meet the pastor. Just Pay attention to your surroundings and don't trust anyone you can't meet for your religion.
A copy of my play and my book. But anyways, I was a big TD Jakes fan. And when I say was,
First of all, TD Jakes is supposed to be a bishop, a pastor. You should never be a fan of TD Jakes.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be anymore. And it's not so much because of what I think he did, even though what I heard that he allegedly did was horrific. But all have fallen short of the glory of God.
You're right.
He was supposed to be living by a higher standard. So I did expect more of him. But for me, the bottom line is how he handled it. Somebody told me a long time ago, it's not what you do, it's how you handle it. And I would have expected so much more of him than that. I saw him change from a strong man to a wimp.
Damn right.
Right before my eyes, I saw him become a wimp. He didn't admit to any wrongdoing. He knew he was at the Diddy parties. That was not right. He wouldn't get up on the stage and tell his whole congregation that he goes to Diddy parties. He knows he was hiding that fact. But when he was found out, he didn't say anything about it. And you know, he was so
what is the landscape of today? You ask these content creators, well, you have all this to say about somebody else. What about you, right? They don't answer it. They don't answer it. TD Jakes. That's what Katt Williams has done. Said things about people. Guess what? They didn't answer Katt. They didn't answer him. They just said, oh, you're just mad. You know what TD Jakes said? Oh, these people are just angry.
Vague and defensive, and he just seems so weak to me. I'm not the strongest person in the world, but I know I'm stronger than that. Now, I like to get my groove on. I really do. Okay, I'm a Christian. I'm a doctor of Christian counseling. I'm an author of books. I have written Christian plays, but I like to get my groove on, and not to the point where I'm twerking and turning my behind up so you can see what I might look like in bed or know how to move in bed, and not to that degree, but to the degree that I like to express myself through dance. And I love some secular songs. I really, 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 really do. But when Friday night and Saturday night come, I don't think about seeing myself at anybody's party. Not a child's birthday party, not the local Elks Club. I don't think about it, let alone a Diddy party or anything similar. I think about what I'm going to wear to church the next day. And so if that's what's on my mind, then I would think, that he's sitting around somewhere studying for his sermons and not
lying,
being
man.
At no Diddy party. And Sarita, I hate to say it, but something ain't right with you either, because and your whole family just standing up there backing him up. Some of y'all know that what he's doing is wrong, and I don't know to what degree it's wrong. I don't know to what degree, but my discernment, I don't need anything proven to me because my discernment tells me about how you were looking up on that stage on New Year's Eve in your red suit, how weak and defensive you were. I never would have thought in a million years that I would see Bishop Jakes go down to that extreme. And part of your tears or your about to be ready to have tears was really about your guilt.
Yeah.
That's what that was about. You know it.
Most definitely.
It was about your guilt.
Imagine
So,
the shit he's done at these Diddy's parties.
as bad as what you have allegedly done may be,
the worst
that
type
is not the part that brings me to tears. The part that brings me to tears, Mr. Bishop Jakes, is how you handled it and how low you looked defending yourself and how you did not take any accountability for anything.
Yeah, we preach that over here a lot, don't we?
You use to defend yourself when you know, but sadly, God knows exactly what you did. And I am appalled that my Bishop T.D. Jakes not only allegedly did what he did, but that he was lower than I ever thought he would be by the way he looked on that stage in the red suit. Whew.
All right, so you guys
man.
just heard all of that, and starting with Prophet Manessa, his
Hold on, tough. Good deal. I love this shit, man. I like this guy a lot. Yeah. Accountability. Just a little, maybe. A little bit of maybe I was wrong. We've all fell short, God. That's what he died on the cross for. But when someone tries to be better than others and that can't do no wrong, they really start to wear themselves out of that once things come out. We have to stop idolizing these pastors as if they are infallible. That's what I said, man. We can't idolize pastors. You can never want to idolize a pastor. That's not something a pastor shouldn't be a fan. He should be more of a fatherly figure than someone of you should never be a fan of a pastor. A pastor should be more of a fatherly figure. Someone you go to for guidance, a little bit of counseling, maybe. A pastor is those things. At least a pastor that I'm thinking of. These mega church pastors, these people that, like she said, she finally got to meet T.D. Jakes. Well, you did. How many of these people haven't met him and are just pouring their fucking hearts out to what? They haven't even met this man. He don't care about you. He cares about your dollar. He doesn't care about you if you've never met him and it's been years of you paying into your tithes. That's what I think the pastor should be, is more of a father figure, someone that, your father can fuck up, but he really can't fuck up in your eyes as long as he's honest, right? But this kind of guy, bro, he's busted at Diddy's parties. Like, he let it out. Everybody knows he was there, right? Now, his people didn't. His people didn't know he was there. What's he come on TV and do? Wasn't there. Nope. The power of the
It's
lies.
absolutely correct. You can't tell a victim when to come forth. They should come forth when they're good and ready to actually talk about what happened and what transpired with them. We have to take into account that when these alleged victims come forward, that they're reliving their trauma all over again in regards to what
Don't
happened
rush
to them.
anyone.
And so you have to be mindful
need
how
to
that
rush.
can weigh on somebody's mental health. And we have to just be patient and wait to see if there's anything that comes from this. One can pose the question, are the alleged victims?
Well, I mean, meeting the pastor is just one thing that, I'm thinking about. Like, you think he cares about you and he's never even met you? You've never shook his hand?
Victims going to sue, or will they settle quietly behind the scenes and we never know anything about it? So there's a lot that could take place. And for all we know, the bishop could be innocent in all of this, right? We don't know. That's why it's alleged. That's why there are accusations. But anyway, I want to jump on the actual woman that was in the video that was a member of the Potter's Church. You could tell that she was just emotionally distraught because she was like, my bishop. She really believed in that man and believed that he stood on the word of God.
That's the
And
worst
her
thing.
cry came from no.
That's the worst thing too, man. To really think someone's your friend, to really believe in someone, to really honestly think they wouldn't do you wrong, and then they do you wrong. And it's like, damn, I love you, but you did me wrong. And I still love you, but you did me wrong. So you don't love me. I get it. That's
nowhere. It was no build up. It just bursted out. And you could just tell that that was just real, raw emotion. That was a powerful statement. I mean, she was a member of the Potter's Church. She interacted with him and things of that nature. And if she didn't interact with him while she was a member of the church, she basically knows his mannerisms by attending the church each and every Sunday or whenever they have some type of service there. Now, I will say this in closing. I've gotten a few emails from a few women that live in the Dallas area that used to be members of the Potter's Church. And basically,
see, Vertical, I'm right there with you. See, I believe, but I don't believe you have to go to church. No. See, sometimes when you go to church, you're with some of the most sinningest people there is. Yeah, he called TD out.
they said that they left the church because TD Jakes made some misogynistic comments during one of his sermons talking about women are too masculine. As a matter of fact, I think his exact words were like, we're raising women to be men. You're not applauded for your femininity. Basically, you get applauded for being mean, aggressive, nasty, and etc. And it's to my understanding that a lot of people, a lot of women in particular, felt like he was on some Kevin Samuels-esque. So basically, they fled. They got the hell up out of Dodge. But anyway, guys, I want to hear what you all think about everything that was discussed within this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. All right.
Consider subscribing over here, y'all. Consider subscribing. Hey, Tough News, I appreciate your your commentary on a lot of these things, man. Y'all go follow Tough News TV.
Have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace.
Dude got some good content, man. I don't think he's as clickbaity as like Tissa. Tissa's a little clickbaity, man. Like, I like Tissa. She looks damn good, but she's a little clickbaity, right? We see it. I just don't think that there's reason to clickbait these people. I just think there's so much information that why clickbait people?
I think where the
There's no reason to clickbait anyone. There's just not. Yeah, I believe in the spirituality. It's a fact. I don't think you have to go to church. I believe a lot of love is spread at church. I believe a lot of love and a lot of joy. I mean, you've been to church, you feel it in your heart when you go, especially when you're there and there's a lot of love around. I mean, I've had my good times and bad times at churches, but
What's going on, y'all? What it is.
go.
So let's go ahead and start on this topic because we have a fake and fraudulent pastor and pastors out here cutting up. And so you have this pastor in William Murphy that
all kinds of fake pastors out here cutting up. Let's hear it, Tough.
Decided to walk it out on New Year's Eve. That's how he decided to bring in the new year, walking it out to secular music. Now, this really burns my soul to the core because I feel like I had great examples within my family that showed me how a Christian's supposed to conduct themselves on a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
And quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, this right here ain't it. It ain't it. So within our community, who is going to lead us? You got the rappers telling all the young kids to take each other out and to sell product on the streets that affect your community, right? Then you got pastors in the pulpit claiming that they saved 150 lives. And then right after you supposedly brought all these individuals to Christ, you're going to walk it out.
Now walk it out. Now walk it out.
As you can see, this is highly inappropriate for church. I don't care about pastors. Look at him holding the mic out like he's in a concert or something. You see that, guys? He's holding the mic out to the crowd like he's conducting a concert.
What? Whoa. I got you, G.
Concert right now. Now, as I was saying, I don't care about these pastors that are trying to appeal to a younger crowd because at the end of the day, it seems as though it's all about money. But let me just say this. I don't know if these accusations that are surrounding TD Jakes was a segue for this pastor to just do what he's been wanting to do for quite some time, because in my mind, I feel like this could be an opportune time for him to actually showcase who he really is based off the fact that you got TD Jakes out here hanging with Diddy, coupled with all the allegations that are surrounding TD Jakes. In his mind, he could be thinking, I'm not doing any more than the next man. You know what I'm saying? Could this be a distraction from all the things that are going down with Jakes? Listen, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. But what?
Hey, man. That's what I'm saying, Primo. Just a little hood. The best churches I've ever been to is Hood Baptist churches. Promise to God. Everything. Hood Baptist Church. Had more fun there. Feel a little more love there. Yeah.
What happened to the days when church was actually like this? Now, as you all can see that the church in the clip that you just saw, that is how they decided to spend their New Year's Eve in the church. You know, very different from how Bishop William or Pastor William Murphy decided to bring in the New Year's with his church, right? Now, I did see pics surface of the brat and her wife have their baby christening by this pastor and everything that went on this past New Year's Eve. It makes you wonder why they actually chose this pastor to do it. But hey, I'm not going to say any more like the people on the internet because this is just a child and we have to have some type of class over here on this channel. But at the end of the day, I hope that he was the right choice. But anyway, he caught a lot of backlash for how he conducted himself and the congregation on New Year's Eve. So I'm going to play you guys his response and then I'm going to implement a couple of clips of people talking about this overall issue. After that, I'll be back.
Trying to get out of this hotel to get back to the A. I just want to say
back to the A.
2 words. You already know what they are. If you're not a hater, go ahead, drop it on the screen. Dr. Lewis, sister, I'm being funny, but now I'm being serious. We are praying for you and we love you, and tell my little sister the whole world is with her. And we're so proud of you, Mama, and how you are teaching your daughter how to live by faith. What an incredible story. What an incredible testimony. I'm still decreeing miracles are loading. Matter of fact, drop that on the screen, somebody. Miracles are loading. Patricia Johnson, drop it on screen then if you're not a hater. Go blue. That's all I want to say is for all of you Bammers on here. Nephew, Happy New Year. For all of you Bammers on here. That sounds a little offensive, but I'll let that go. For all of you Bammers on here, I just want to say, Go Blue. Tracy Pickett, good morning. Hey, everybody. I had an opportunity last night to spend some time with my family. I literally ran off the plane, went straight to the venue, and I'm getting ready to run back through the airport again. We got some incredible things that we are preparing for, what we believe and what we know God is going to do in 2024. I want you to write this down. Miracles loading, ... That's all I want you to say. We have some folks over on Instagram who are still in denial, who are saying roll tide. I just want you to roll back to Tuscaloosa. You won't be going to the championship game. You'll be, see this, Dana, miracles load. I should have worn my Dream Center shirt like I started to steal so I could stay focused, but I'm excited about, listen, let me just go and drop this on you. Just where you came from. Thank you. Thank you, Deacon Strong. Notice that you've been demoted from elder to deacon. Thank you, Deacon Strong. Give me no Bama. Such humility. He did congratulate us. Don't give me no. When I tell you I'm going in and out of the spirit.
What?
Yeah, what is life? Life is a series of spiritual encounters and natural encounters. I think where the church has erred in seasons past is we have not learned
how.
A
lot of these dudes are just good at remembering the Bible and talking slick. You think that's what it is? You think these guys are just good at remembering things and talking slick?
To be, as Paul says, DJ Dex, all things to all people. I just got off the, hey, y'all do me a favor. If people are on here saying stupid stuff, and yes, I said stupid because it's stupid. 150 people got saved. What? How many people got saved at your church Sunday night?
Prayer very well.
Let's start there.
I don't know what it is. I think this
shuts the conversation down, y'all. Don't argue with nobody. Just ask them. How many people got saved at your church Sunday?
I can't. I can't take them seriously. Especially YouTube church. I don't know what it is, man. I just can't, bro. You could just be.
No, not the people who were mad at their last pastor because he held them accountable and they left mad. And then they came to join your church because their season shifted. No, I'm not talking about those folks.
What?
I'm talking about folks who weren't in church.
Is that beef from church to church?
Who felt something supernatural in your church and decided to partner. If you can't out soul win me, shut your mouth.
What?
Okay. There you go. All right. So let's jump in here. I'm excited because the place that I'm from is winning. And you can judge me all you want to. I got the jersey. Matter of fact, I got 2 jerseys. I got another jersey with a 3 on it because I'm the 3rd. Then I got a hoodie and then I got a t-shirt. I'm excited because the place that I'm from. Let me back up for just a second. Let me apologize for that. That was a little too aggressive. I did mean shut your mouth, but it was a little too aggressive the way that I said it. But if you're not getting people saved, you have nothing to talk about. Okay, that's the end of that. That's the last time I'm gonna do that. Did I tell y'all the place that you are from is winning? So, well, I'm gonna say this one last time. If my ministry offends you, unfollow me and don't ever come back because I'm not your man of God and God has assigned somebody else to speak to your life. So if the way that I do ministry offends you, unfollow me and never come back and I will see you in heaven. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Listen, I'm with Jalen Hurts all day long. I got 2 Jalen Hurts jerseys. That's my dude. But right now, I got to represent Michigan because the place that I'm from, let me tell you something. People who have no platform always want to come on your platform to try to strap to theirs. We're not doing it. Y'all block them for me. I ain't got time to deal with it. But I did want to give you all something to say when people have negative commentary.
It's like
if you can out-soul win.
This is like drama between church beef. When did this start? When did like drama from church beef starts? If you can't out soul win me, yeah, you're stealing people's souls.
Me, I will listen to you. You got a better strategy than me. I'll listen to you. If you can out evangelize me, let's talk. I want to hear what you're doing.
Well, that's out evangelizing someone doesn't make you really believe what you're evangelizing. Oh.
Because I'm about getting people saved and reconnected to God. I'm not concerned about your old approach to ministry that hasn't gotten anybody saved in years.
What?
Y'all excuse me. Y'all
no way, dude. No way, bro. They fight back and forth? Holy shit, dude. See? Nah.
No, I'm untriggerable. I'm not triggered.
No, you're triggered.
But I do get upset with the church because we just keep missing these opportunities to demonstrate the love of Jesus to the world. We just keep missing it. Why are we so eager, and why do we have such energy when it comes to attacking one another?
What the fuck? You just did
I'm
that.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all pray for me. That does trigger me. I'm triggered by the fact that you have more energy to attack me than you do the devil.
Motherfucker, you just
who's
attacked
ravaged
them.
your family.
Subliminally,
but you waste your energy attacking
tell.
me or some other pastor or some other Christian.
Gosh.
You know, did I tell you the place you're from is winning? I don't know what it was like in the past, but if you really go back and look at it, where you're from has a history of winning. And I want you to be able to see this in the spirit. Because it may not be in the areas that you thought it would be, Dr. Keon. Congratulations. I didn't get an opportunity.
Way to wind your ass up right in hell. You're going to go to hell for this, bro. That's that Jack Frost shit.
Congratulate you on your ordination.
Flag. All of it.
But I've been watching. I don't say a whole lot, but I'm always watching. Y'all know I'm the social media police. I'll be sending y'all DM saying, delete that, take that down, say that differently. Y'all got the same opportunity to do that with me. But the place you're from, right? Will you write that down, please? The place you are from, Mike, Lorraine, we're praying for you. We love you so much. We understand grief and we understand death. And
those cash apps he was reading only? Were those just the cash or super chats? Was they?
Death is the way that God honors his promise of eternal life to the faithful. The only way to get eternal life is to leave.
Bishop William Murphy, swag surf and walk it out. You see how he came up to the podium at the end, proud about his debauchery.
Wow.
God gave his word so that we would know the difference between light and darkness, what is sacred and what is profane, what is truth and what is error. This is absolute error. This is absolute darkness. We do things under the guise of being culturally relevant or winning souls, but that's not what we're doing. The Bible says to be friends with the world is to have enmity with God. This is just a display of your friendship with the world. If you needed a song about walking, how about walk with me, Lord, walk with me. If you need a song about walking, how about just a closer walk with thee? If you needed a song about walking, what about a new song, since those are too old? What about Mary, Mary? I'm walking, I'm walking. You know that song. If you needed a song about walking, there's enough material in the kingdom to be able to express your thoughts without going over into material that you know is attuned to debauchery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be honest. A lot of Baptists and Amy Zion and Methodists and a lot of these big churches, big old historic churches in the African American community don't even believe in God. They don't even believe in Jesus. They go to seminary and learn that the Bible is merely a book of good morals, where if you would take on the principles, that you'll live a pretty good life. These people don't even believe in Jesus. They get into the ministry to be community activists. You look at people like William Murphy. You look at people like Jamal Bryant. You look at these preachers who are community activist pastors. The truth of the matter is they're in the position they're in because they want to do some good stuff, but they here to make some money, make some deals, and get some women. It just is what it is. Church and ministry is just a fun tool to do some good stuff. But what hurts me and frustrates me the most is this young lady right here. She decided, I'm not going to the club this year. I'm going to go bring in the new year with the Lord. The young lady gives the church a chance, and this is what she gets.
So y'all, I had to basically mute this right here, but this lady that he's talking about actually decided to go to Bishop William Murphy's church. And of course, they were playing the secular music that I don't want to play too much more of it here.
At the church.
People are going through hell out here. People's families are suffering. People are suffering in their minds, suffering in their bodies. They come to the house of God to seek Jesus Christ. If they wanted the club, they would have went to the club, but they went to what they thought was God's house and didn't even see God in his own house. I am telling you, we have missed the mark. Something is wrong. Where is your conscience when you see the lost coming to the house of God saying, I'm looking for a savior. I'm looking for my Lord. I want to bring in the year with the maker of my soul. And when they get to your place of worship, they find out I might as well have went to the club. We better learn how to support some pastors.
This is true, dude.
Who really care about souls. We better learn how to support leadership that really want to do this thing for Jesus. Because there's a lot of you who are under community activists who are impersonating pastors that don't even believe in Jesus, don't even care about Jesus, but they'll fool you enough to think so, and they'll take your money in the process.
So people who have no platform always want to come on your platform to try to distract to theirs.
Why is it that every time someone brings righteous judgment, righteous correction, people want to default to, people want to come to your platform? Hey, ain't nobody doing no clout chasing. This is righteous correction, okay? You can't claim to be a part of the church, the very people who have the righteous requirement and ability to judge you, and then get mad when they judge you righteously.
That's true.
Y'all block them for me.
Why would you come to the internet and be an internet church if you don't want the internet to judge you? I mean, wouldn't that be the worst place to be a preaching pastor that wants your money to come to the internet? This is Jack Frost. He's on his Jack Frost shit. You on your Jack Frost shit, William. Slow down, G. Jack, he took your swag, bro. He took your swag, bro.
I mean, I ain't got time to deal with it, but I did want to give you all something to say when people have negative commentary. If you can out-soul win me, I will listen to you.
Out-soul win you. Got a better strategy? Oh, this is about, oh, I got a better strategy than you. In fact, it ain't even my strategy. It is the best strategy known to mankind. In fact, it's John 6:44. No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws them, and I will raise them up at the last day. It is Jesus who doing the drawing, not swag surfing, okay? Not before I let go through Beyonce. not mystical, here I go. No, that's according to your carnal understanding that you choose to think that this is the means by which I'm going to take worldly
whole
things
persona.
to draw in the worldly. That shows how much you lack wisdom. Okay? Show me anywhere in the scripture where Jesus took something profane or where the apostles took something profane to draw the world. Show it to me in scripture. See, your pride is your problem. If you can out soul win me, what is this, a competition?
Yeah.
Since when has winning souls become a competition? Do you think that the apostles competed amongst one another? Hey, Peter, hey, I bet I can win more souls than you today. Where do you get
fumble your
again,
bag?
your
Even
pride
your religious bag. Even your religious bag, Jack Frost. You fumble it.
is the problem.
You got nothing but one
People
guy
are
over there.
prideful, they normally don't
trolling
see
you to
that their pride is the problem. So you can't listen to correction unless somebody gets into a unfruitful, unbiblical competition of winning souls with you.
You got
I feel like I should cut to a Jack Frost clip right now.
a better strategy than me. I'll listen to you. If you can out evangelize me, let's talk. I want to hear what you're doing.
Out evangelize you with the methods that you're using. It shows that ain't no way in the world you could believe that people are getting saved. Well, what did you do? Did you make them pray a prayer after you? How do you know that these people are saved? Have you seen any fruit of salvation from their life?
It did.
Just in one night, you got a perfect number of 150
COVID
people.
was bad,
what did they
man,
do? Did they
for a
sign
whole
some
lot of
type of
things.
card or something? Did they take a
It
survey?
ruined my
Like, how
view
do
on
you
on
know
TV.
that these people are even saved?
I stopped watching TV around COVID, y'all. I got you, primo. I stopped watching a TV around COVID. I did. I haven't watched TV since. I'll watch A&E here and there. Like if I'm caught watching it, I'll get stuck watching something like Cops or something like that. But it's all YouTube for me, man. Every fucking bit of it. Like what TV? What TV?
Say again, your pride is the problem.
But I'm not coming to
Because
YouTube to
I'm
search
about
for
getting
pastor
people
either.
saved and reconnected to God. I'm not concerned about your old approach to ministry.
Old approach to ministry. Preaching the gospel has never gotten old. Will never get old. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 1 through 4 will never get old. John 3, 16 and 17 will never get old. So what old approach? What old approach?
You got to connect your devices, pimp. It says connect your devices.
So you're saying that the word of God is washed up and needs to be reinvented?
Yeah, it's not letting me. There you go. Let's try again. Let me put it down there for you again. Bow, bow, boom, bang. Oop, that ain't the link. Don't hit that one. That's not the link. This is the link.
Y'all excuse me. Y'all know I'm untriggerable. I'm not.
It's called conviction, man. Let it set in. You know, it's that type of conviction that should lead to repentance.
That's right.
Because pride is your problem. You're probably not going to turn away from it because you're justifying your action.
It says that
you are, quote unquote, bishop.
You got to connect
justifying your actions. And now conviction is set in. The church doing what they supposed to do and bringing righteous judgment. You don't like the conviction.
Triggered. But I do get upset with the church because we just keep missing these opportunities.
What opportunity are you speaking about? Oh, I get it. You figure, well, the world normally goes to the club on this day. How about I just save them some money and turn the church into the club and then disguise it as some form of evangelism and then just come up with this imaginary number to justify why I turned the church, a place of worship and honor to the Most High God, into a club.
Yeah, it's something's not connecting. It says it's either your mic or your cam.
You mean that? You mean that opportunity for you to express your carnality and show that you lack wisdom for the
most. Why do they always? Why is it that these people that grift always blame the people that grift? They're grifting. Like he said, I'm upset with the church. I'm upset with the church. Well, you're the one teaching the church. So what the fuck are you upset with? Like, I don't get this. What Jack does this all the time. I'm upset with the people. They don't have my back. They don't have my back. I'm upset with the people.
Most High?
What?
You lack love for the Most High and His people? You mean that opportunity?
To demonstrate the love of Jesus to the world, we just keep missing it. Why are we
You
so
keep missing it. You're the one
eager,
teaching it.
And why do we have such energy when it comes to attacking one another?
Now you want to play victim.
Yeah,
you feel like you've been attacked. No, it ain't attack. It's called righteous judgment. Let me give you a scripture for that. 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 12, it says, what business is it of mine to judge those outside the church? Are you not to judge those inside? But here you are.
Back, man. When you
See, if this had been your own thing and you not had boasted in the fact that you believe that you're a Christian and you're a part of the body of Christ, the church probably had no business talking on worldly things. But here it is, Bishop.
Guilt people into pain.
This is the church judging the church, and you don't like it.
Guilt thing?
So now you got to play victim. We attacked you. Ha! No, we didn't attack you. It's called righteous judgment. And if you can't receive the righteous judgment that come from your brothers and sisters who love you, definitely you won't receive the righteous judgment that come from Christ, because we're giving you His word, not our own opinion, and yet you feel attacked.
That upsets me. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all pray for me. That does trigger me. I'm triggered by the fact that you have more energy to attack me than you do the devil.
We got more energy to attack you than we do the devil? You mean the same one who convinced you that it was wise to not resist him and play that type of music in God's house? What you need to do, William Murphy, you have to understand you came from praise is what I do. I vow to praise you, to swag surfing, to Before I Let Go by Beyonce, and to Mystical, Here I Go. You mean to tell me you mean to tell me to attack? Yeah. So the thing is, you got caught in the crossfire, and rightfully so, because here it is, Satan has convinced you to do this foolishness, right? To profane the name of God.
I don't know.
To make unholy what's supposed to be an holy.
Yeah, you're getting back here with me. It's just not letting me click on there with you. That's crazy.
Place. And you feel so attacked. The people just attacked you. We got more energy to attack you than we do the devil. No, both of y'all get hit
fake
in this
mind
one.
games. Like, you
listen
to people. Well, aren't you the one supposed to be teaching the people? Right? Like, it's the people. Aren't you supposed to be teaching the same people that you're upset with? Well, that says to your team.
You remember how Jesus rebuked Peter? Get thee behind me. Yeah. Stop playing victim, man.
Fire.
This is all love. How do you hate correction? You know, Proverbs talks about the people who hate correction. You might want to look that scripture up.
Hey, that's fire, y'all. Hey, that is fire, y'all. That's a good video. That was a good video. Straight out, right on. Tough news. Fire video, G. Good shit.
So that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only
passing my plate around.
So I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave with brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put Cookies on my head, I come collect that shit, you think I'm playing. Trouble hop out bustin' at it, brother, miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. Mala bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bus, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. But the hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch an op so I can test the bitch. Glock gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with the
My bad, y'all. What's up, Just?
Yeah, Sally.
How you living, B? Hey, man, I gotta get off here, bro. It's been too long. 3 hours and 22 minutes, bro. I love y'all, man. Take care of y'all, each other.
Drink water when you wake up.
Yeah, drink water. First thing when you wake up. He said, that's the Lord's plate, all shiny and gold.
I tell these assholes, make my chicken crispy every time. Well done. It's always the opposite.
They don't do anything different to it. That's what they do. They just don't do shit different. They just like, oh, we did it.
Sad.
It is sad. Pay all that fucking money. They said the Katt Williams interview might get Shannon Sharp canceled. Shut up, Kwame Brown. All right, y'all. Just, I appreciate you coming back up, brother. I'm getting out of here, man.
Hey.
No, my phone. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it might be the steam making it soft again, G. Yeah, good point, man. Hey, thank you to everybody pulled up, man. I appreciate you. Super Comics. Appreciate you. Jason Elliott. Always appreciate it, sir. Always appreciate Super Comics. You guys are the reason why I keep coming up here and doing this, man. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some ladies in here now. Appreciate y'all, man. Enjoy y'all night.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Touching and looking my brother behind me, he up and then busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! Come on, you can do this, you can do it, 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 we gotta do it, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to...
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix the flag. Nigga got strong on about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty.